Michael's Eats.
Thank you very much, Dr. D, in the soundproof booth. It is the happiest place on the world. It is Happy FM Studio, and you know that place so well, don't you, Zeetzy? You do a radio show there, don't you?
Absolutely. Every Thursday night, The Globe, you can join me at 9:30pm till 11:30pm when we play new music and tell travel stories, and you can listen to that anywhere on the globe.
Beautiful, love it. What a day we've got here, fantastic. And look, to quote the Pointer Sisters, I'm excited and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and yes, I like it.
Look out.
It's going to be fantastic because this is Anzac Day, a sombre day, a day for Australia. I woke up early, about 4 o'clock in the morning. I jumped out of bed. My missus said to me, "Have you wet the bed?" I said, "No, it's Anzac Day. Time to get out there." And, you know, the bugle, the emotion, I just love it. What about you, Zeetzy?
Oh, yeah. We jumped out, went straight down to Yankalilla at the memorial there. Excellent service there, and beautiful pink clouds coming up. It was absolutely magnificent. Lots of school kids came along. Brilliant. Then straight over to the club rooms for sausage and bread and a coffee and rum, which is the thing done, and some two-up.
Well, fantastic. Nothing like, you know, encouraging the school kids into gambling and drinking at an early age.
Yes.
Drink and gamble.
A great day, but a sad day, but certainly one to remember, lest we forget.
So let's talk about the football. That's what we're here for. What a great game we've got out here. Willunga Demons versus the McLaren District's Eagles. These guys, so close, on fire, in form. They're undefeated. There's only 2 games gone in the season, but whoa, it is going to be a ripper, this game.
Looking forward to it. Yes. Well, obviously, there's some big tools here. I'm looking forward to those battles. We've got Daniel Bass, and Daniel Nobes as well. They've got a formidable forward line. Who else is up there on the forward line?
Well, you've just
Harry
got
Saunders.
Absolute weapons, haven't you? And look at 30 goals between 3 blokes in 2 games. You've got
those 3.
Harry Styles Saunders, Daniel Nobes, and Dylan Draper.
Draper, yes.
Draper, they
yes,
could put him anywhere in the ground. Up, back, midfield, and Damien Minovini, the coach of Willunga Demons, he knows how to throw the magnets around.
Absolutely. What about McLaren, Steve? Where do you see the big danger players there?
Once again, mate, it's all with their forwards. McLaren's got Josh Vandermeer, Liam Fitt, new player in, Sanafel experience, the brother of Connor Fitt, Cody Ellison in the ruck, they can put him up forward as well. And the new kid on the block, straight from Sturt, is James Matthews. This bloke is a dangerous footer. Yes.
Great. Looking forward to that. Should be fantastic. And the players now lining up for a bit of a pre-Anzac Day game.
Ceremony?
Yep, ceremony. That's the word exactly I was after. Yeah.
It's tradition here. These 2 teams against... they're traditional rivals, McLaren's and Willunga, and Anzac Day means that it's rivalry round, and you'll find that Langhorne Creek against the Roosters, Moponga versus Yankalilla. Here we are for this massive game of footy. Bragging rights for one of these teams today, and really there's no excuses. They're fully fit, these 2 teams. Who's going to win it? Here we go. Over to you.
On behalf of the Willunga and District RSL sub-branch, we extend our gratitude to the Willunga Demons and McLaren Eagles Football Club for providing this opportunity to recognise and reflect on the sacrifices made for our freedoms. Before dawn on the 25th of April 1915, the first soldiers of the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps arrived on the shores of the Gallipoli Peninsula. That day, around 2,000 Australians were killed or wounded. One day. The experience was marked by confusion and fear, and has been described by one soldier as a day of sorrow, in memory of those who fell or were injured. By December, the Anzacs were evacuated from Gallipoli. Almost 9,000 Australians and nearly 3,000 New Zealanders lost their lives on those shores with many more wounded or forever changed. Anzacs would go on to service France and Belgium on the Western Front, in the deserts of the Middle East, in the skies and at sea, through 2 world wars, Korea, Malaysia, Vietnam, Namibia, Somalia, Iraq, Afghanistan, and many peacekeeping deployments across the globe. Today, we remember the approximately 103,000 Australian servicemen and women who have died in military operations undertaken in our nation's name. We remember not only those who made the ultimate sacrifice, but also those who came home carrying wounds, both visible and invisible. Young and old, we stand together in silence, listening for the echoes of the bugle, the solemn call of the last post, and the words of the ode. May we never forget the price that has been paid for the freedom we enjoy, or the responsibility we all bear to protect it. On this Anzac Day, as every year, we say with reverence and resolve, lest we forget. They shall grow not old, as we who are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. The going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. Go the Demons.
Well, there it is, and very sombre, moving, emotional scenes out there in the middle. A wonderful tribute here on Anzac Day. This clash between the Demons and the Eagles, Willunga versus McLaren's. There's going to be a lot of emotion. Who wins this game today is going to take bragging rights into the next time they meet. They're only going to meet twice during the year, and by crikey, this is an important game, ZT.
It is, and just seeing it, they're a tall side, the Willunga Demons. Got Aaron Douglas out there as they do their warm-ups, standing out. And I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, and what about on Thursday night? We were out there training the McLaren side, having a chat to Gianni. I asked Gianni, I said, mate, are you excited about this game? Do you know what he said to me?
No.
Exactly. He said no.
No.
He said, I don't get excited. True story. He said, I don't get excited. I like to stay calm, keep it cool. And conversely, I asked the same thing of Damien Minovini, and I said, mate, are you excited? And he said to me, Morfettville race 5, number 2.
Okay, race 5, number 2.
And I got the impression he wasn't listening to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Does that happen to you a lot, Steve?
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Every time I talk to my wife, I hope she's listening.
Yeah.
Because I don't.
Well, yeah. But I'm more interested in the footy right here. Steve, sorry I wasn't listening to you when you were talking. I was watching Nick Mott line up for goal. He's looking fit.
Oh, here we go. We're going to the middle for the toss of the coin, are we? Yes, we are. And that bloke there with the grey suit is a bloke called Moss Hancock. We're going to have a chat to him at half-time. He is the ex-president of the Willunga RSL. Fabulous bloke.
Yeah, look forward to that chat for sure.
And he is actually the premiership winner with the senior Colts team here in Willunga. Ironically, he actually won a premiership with our very own Tony Eden, our producer, in the Caravan of Love. So how amazing is that?
I've got another interesting fact for you. Probably, I know we're supposed to be impartial,
yes,
but I have played for one of these teams, Steve.
Which one?
Well, it is McLaren districts. We know they're not McLaren Vale or McLaren. Here we go. We've got the toss here in the middle.
There we go. There's Muff. Brett Ellis calls it. He says heads, and the call is tails. And Rennie says, yeah, we'll kick to the right of screen. So there we go.
Yes. So McLaren Flat. I played one game for McLaren Flat.
The Kangaroos.
Possibly. It was back in the 90s. It was their final game, actually.
Right.
The final game. Couldn't quite get the numbers. The club was struggling, hence the merger. And I got a kick, Steve.
Nice. Lovely.
Yes. My friend Glenn said I was on the half-back flank and I'd been there most of the day not getting a kick. And he said, look, when he bounces the ball, run forward, Michael.
Oh, yeah.
And I ran forward, the ball hit me in the chest and I passed to a running player, hit him on the chest. So I think that was the football highlight of my life.
Excellent.
Getting a kick for the McLaren Flat in their final, and I'm actually in the photo.
Yeah,
one game for McLaren Flat, so there you go.
So here we are for this very important clash. It has been McLaren's day so far in the Junior Colts, decisive win. In the Senior Colts, the same. And yes, another decisive win in the reserves, a 10-goal margin. So McLaren's, they're up and about, they are fired, and this A-grade side, they knocked off my Ponga last week. 97% of the game they had the lead. My Ponga took back the lead for 3% of the game, but yeah, McLaren's too strong.
Yes, and there were quite a few changes late,
Yes.
and when I say changes, yes, there were some player changes, but there actually have been some Guernsey changes too, which has been very exciting. We now have a mix-up of numbers, but it's all going to be good. Luke Mitten's coming into the McLaren side.
Big player to come in for the McLaren side.
And also, Jimmy Matthews was already in. Who else have we got coming in there?
Well, Jackson Daniels is another one. He's come in. He wasn't playing last week. Jackson Daniels, Coke No Ice, he's in.
Yes. And Sam Sam Laurie is a late inclusion as well.
The ruckman, so can't wait to see that the big boy go at it, and I think they might have the edge over the Demons in the ruck there. Two very experienced ruckmen, Cody Ellison and Sam Laurie.
Who are they going to be up against for Willunga?
Yeah, well, you're going to have to go with Daniel Bass, and they're going to mix it up. I'm sure Bass will get a fair bit of it. Brad Haskett as well.
Yes.
Veteran of 7,462 games. He's getting tired.
Yes.
But it's amazing. The longevity in that bloke is incredible.
Yes, and he's going to be tough to hold back. I think Haskett.
Yeah.
And I remember his game, one of his games last year. Magnificent game, and just dominant around the ground. So. Looking forward to his game and that battle in the rucks.
And also you've got, for Willunga Demons, you've got Seb Howick is another one that's come in. Interesting to see him in the side. And Aaron Douglas, didn't see him on the team sheet last week. So the Bionic Man, a couple of quality players. Anyone's guess who's going to win this, but if you had to toss the coin, you had to say, I'm going for this team, who would you go for, ZT?
Well, just looking at the as they came out, the height, wow. Now that the team, they're getting in position, there's a few tools from McLaren's, but from a height perspective, Willunga have certainly got the height. Not that that's everything, but
it's something.
It is something, and it'll be interesting to see how big a part it plays in the game.
So. Umpires out here today, so we've got very experienced umpires. We've got Josh Netty Niederer and Nathan the Salt Dog, two very experienced umpires. So we've got two quality teams and we've got two quality umpires. Who is going to win the big one? We're going to find out in a couple of hours' time or thereabouts. It is hot, it is muggy, there's no wind around except the wind we're manufacturing, the Caravan of Love. Oh yes. It's hot and steamy in here, ZT. Here goes the ball. It's risen up, and we're about to take things underway. The two rucks go at it. Sam Laurie gets a tap. In there was Bass. Kicked by the Demons into their attacking half. Handball out. Jackson Daniels, I think, got taken too high. He's going to get right, holding the ball. Fair enough. Ducked into it. Play on's a call. Rennie left foot into the forward 50. Fisted front and centre. In there, nice work by Brodie Long. Over there, Archie Rutt, the young fella for McLaren's.
Vandermeer's saying he's on the lead. There's another lead there. He's got Tom Fennerty there. That's who he goes to. Off hands though. Fennerty manages to gather that, sends it down toward the forward line for McLaren's, and it bounces in front of Brad Haskett, who goes to ground, taps it to Stark. Stark gets a tap out, and there's a big crunch there as players go down. And the ball's kicked out there to Schooley. Jacob Shulbred gets the free kick.
Left foot out, bit of space here for the Demons. They're trying to work it out. Taking his time there is Brady McDonald. Over there to Doomsney, the skid-lid kid. Right foot down the line. Oh, the Seabass was in there. Handball, I think that might have been Beef, got racked in a tackle, and that was Altus. And it's going to be a ball up. Just slightly towards the Demons' attacking half.
Yep, holds the ball up now. Time.
What's going on there? Oh, fellas, get off the fence.
Oh, some spectators.
Do you know what the problem is?
I've got white and red, so they could be cut players. Ball up now, an even tap, and tackle to ground in, and not allowed in his back, so that's going to be free kick to Matthews. Matthews looking for options now. Vandermeer gives him a lead. Vanderlua, gives him a lead, but no, he goes out the other way, loses it. That's Schoolbred. Schoolbred gets and kicks towards the goals, but it's offline to the left, and that's a point.
Big Nobesy had his arms out saying, I was all on my own, and didn't see him, didn't get a spotter, so 1 point on the FPA scoreboard to the Demons early on in this first quarter.
Yeah, he was within distance, so looked okay for me from mine to go for a goal there.
Kicking out for McLaren's is Jackson Daniels. Coke no ice. He's going to kick it over here towards the clubhouse side, or out the back, trying to get it. McLaren's sharing along the line. Bobble handball.
Ooh.
Down he goes. And riding him. That was Liam Fit. Jeez, he's a stocky looking player, isn't he? Fitty.
Yes, he looks fit. And so does his brother.
Yes.
He's also quite fit, as you'd expect. Ball up now in front of the stand there, and it's taken straight out by Sam Rennie. Says, no, let's get it away from this boundary line and ball it in.
And another big recruit for the Demons here, that big number 6, Nick Mott. He's going to take a bit of the ruck work as well.
Yes.
During the day. The early stages, we've got Bass up against this man here in Sam Laurie.
Yep. So the ball's thrown in, but it's going to be a bounce. Balls it up now. Tap out there by McLaren's.
Chuckers.
Juckers is in there, but can't gather. It's at the bottom of the pack, and we'll have another ball up.
Yeah, Danny Juckers, the ex-South Adelaide player, Willunga Demons, he's back in the side. He tackles Ma, and look at that, he's throwing his weight around. Said, there you go, Muff, take that one, mate. Tucked out there by the Bass. In goes Juckers. There he is. He's going to feature in this game. Kicked out there by the Willunga player Tregenza. Cut off by McLaren's. And that's little Joey Petrucci. He's a ripper of a play. Got plenty of speed, this young bloke.
Petrucci looking to bring it back in down the line. He does that in front of the stand. Cody Ellison was there, went up, but the ball comes over the back. That's Matthews, has a bounce, has another bounce, runs inside 50, a third bounce, and goes for goal now, straight over the umpire's head.
What a beauty! That shows how good that bloke is.
Yeah, lovely running through there. Just
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Florio. They're in your field.
5 minutes into the first quarter here as the ball's back in the middle.
Josh Niederer now balls it up. The big sea bass against Sam Laurie. Tapped out there. Nick Mott gets a ball. Kicks around the corner. There is the Brett Meagle, the Schnauzer, fisted over the boundary line. It's going to be a boundary throw-in.
Yeah, nice little tap there from Mott, and then got the ball himself. It's a little bit dark here at Willunga Oval. Fair bit of cloud cover. Ball comes in now. Sam Laurie is there at the back. The whistle's gone. I think he's going to say, no, that wasn't good enough. Let's get it a bit further in. So it's another ball in.
So the Rocks go at it. Bass gets 2 hands on it. Taps it to the advantage of Doom's knee. Banged onto the boot. Left foot. What have they got up here? Trying to take the mark there was man Draper, wearing the number 26 today. That I love it when they change Guernseys on us. That's great, isn't it? It's good fun.
Yes. Yeah, loving that. Excuse me.
So ball in the corner pocket. Willunga pressing. Little girl is out. Come on, Willunga. I reckon her dad must be playing out here today. Nobes is going to do the ruck work. Does the job. Grabs it with out of the ruck. Gets a handball. He gives it one hand. Taken out there. McLaren's Mars got wrapped in a tackle by Altus, thrown over the line. It's going to be another boundary throw-in or ball up.
Excellent tackle. That it looked like he could have slung him around, but moves into the ground safely. Nobes gets the tap. That one's come. Meagle goes to ground and handballs towards the line. It's anyone's ball at this stage, and players wrapped each other up, and that was Hopkins at the bottom of the pack there, and it's going to be a ball up near that boundary line.
Nobes gets a tap out the back. Muff, look at him. Brett Ellis, the 3 times Mar medalist, over to Mar. Kick along the line. Fisted over the boundary line towards the spectators, those naughty boys who were over in front of the Sauna King, ruining the sponsors' coverage today. Hello to the Sauna King, and yes, please, I will have one cash for comments. I'll take it every day of the week. CT, what do you think? Do you want one?
Yeah, I'll have one too. Yeah. Ball in now. Bass up for the tap. There's Rennie. Gets it over to Nye. Zoomsney. Doomsney.
Zach.
Yes.
He's a ripper of a player.
Anyway, it's out.
Ball in, right in front of all those cars with their backs up. They've had a great Anzac Day here. Cody Ellison just fists it through there. Bass trying his best, booted out of there in a hurry. Oh, cut off there by Trigger Tregenza. Weighs his options up. What have you got here, Sam? A lot of blue jumpers in front of him. He's going to pass it. He's going long into the Ford 50. So smashed out in the back there. That was Goodison. In goes Ellison. Oh, lovely. Doomsney takes a kick at goal. It's through. It's a sausage roll. The Demons get one.
And Chappie takes a screamer. Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
I had no troubles with that one. Great goal.
And we're having trouble with saying Doomsday or Doomsday. How about we just call him Doomsday?
Do you like yes,
that?
if he has a great game,
Doomsday.
It could be Doomsday for McLaren's if he has a great day.
The Salt Dog balls it up. Ellison is in there in the ruck, tries to get it out there. Ellison playing his 100th game for the Eagles today. It's a stalemate and it's going to be balled up once again.
So right in the middle still, umpire balls up. There's Rennie, picks it up, taps it forward, but goes to Archie Rutt there, and Rennie wraps him up.
Matthews having a crack at Rennie. He didn't like what he was doing.
Absolutely. Rutt didn't like it either. Picked up now by James Matthews on the wing. Sends a beautiful pass into Liam Fitt. Absolutely bullet-like. And Fitt takes that just outside 50. He sends a short into the... it's up against the boundary line there. Picked up by Willunga. And they're going to work this one out
again
by hand. That's Fitt. Fitt that sends it around the corner now. Up to the wing, and it's marked by McLaren's, and it's getting a bit testy out there, I've got to say.
Jackson Daniels, Coke no ice, he copped one. Fair enough, umpire's given 25 against the Demons. Undisciplined play, short passes onto the muff man. Brett Ellis, he's too far out to score, he looks for a short pass. What's he got on here? Leading player. Archie Rutt, how do you like it?
Yes, fantastic lead there. Good eyes. That he didn't have much of a lead there, but the kick was absolutely perfect, and Archie Rutt was able to get up high enough to take a nice grab.
He is quality, this kid. He's only a young fella, but he can play. The superstar number 11, he's kicked... he's going to be a danger up forward for the Eagles all year. Don't worry about that. This kid is on the rise. Kick by Rutt. It's going, it's through the goals! A goal to the Eagles!
Nice kick. Straight over, just over the pack there.
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough.
The middle now, so umpire about to ball it up. We've got Nick Mott in the ruck. Gets the tap, goes back to him and sends it forward. That's Levens there on the wing, but this is one's going to come back. Gathered by Willunga on the far side.
Kicked out there by McLaren. They're trying their best. In goes Fennerty. Handball. Oh, Matthews got pinged holding the ball. Beautiful tackle there. He's called a free against him. What was that for? I don't know. Couldn't quite pick that one. Matthews, left foot, long into the forward 50. Fitt couldn't take the mark. In goes, that's, I think it might have been Tregenza. Kicked out wide. Nick Mott couldn't take the ball. Handball. McLaren's bouncing ball. Oh, there he is. Lovely work. Kick over the shoulder. In goes Mitten. Oh, tackled a couple of Eagles on a Demon. How about Mitten's desperation there?
And Levins just had a bit of a snap there around the corner and couldn't quite get the height. Ball up now, just outside the goals. Picked up by Bass. He sends it forward, but no, it's going to drop short, and that's marked by Joe Petrucci, well inside the 50-metre line. So he's going to go back and have a shot for goal.
So there we go. I don't know if he's got the long kick, this little fella. He is a dynamo. He is quick. Young fella. He certainly shows a lot of promise. Petrucci now. The kick from about 48. It's going to the left. It's pulled up. Oh, kicked out of there. Taken by Doomsney now. He's had plenty of the ball, this bloke. The skid lid kick wobbles one. Looking for, can't find Juckers. Off hands it goes. Oh, they're desperate here, the Eagles. Pressure personified. Kick by the mullet. In it goes Cardello. Lovely work there by the Bionic Man. They share the ball and they get it out once again. Lovely defensive work.
That was Tregenza. He gets it off to Saunders. Harry Styles Saunders sends it long on the wing. It goes over the pack's head, and that's going to be brought back in by Kane Hopkins. Hopkins sends it towards the middle, and it's another turnover by Beath. Marks it there.
Yeah, in goes Muff. Brett Ellis. Left foot around the corner. He's found a player, the leading player. Nice work there. I think that might be Liam Fitt. Yep, I reckon it is. No, it's Connor Fitt. The brother of. So
Yep.
Connor Fitt with an opportunity to score a goal here. We're right behind the cameraman. He's thrown up the grass to realise there's absolutely no wind in here. We could have just said, hey, Connor, no wind, mate, but he didn't listen to us. Anyway, 45 metres out, 45-degree angle. Here we go.
Fit now. Kicks. It's he got under a little bit and off the side of the boot. It's going to drop short as well as wide, and two fists go up and punch that, and it's gone out of bounds. Aaron Douglas giving a high five, saying yes, that is exactly what we wanted. It's going to be a ball in about 5 metres from the point post for McLaren's. Comes in now. That's Connor Fitt at the kick, drops in the front of the pack. Kicked by Sam Rennie, but was that a free after disposal?
Yep,
I think it was.
Disposal. Taken there by Draper, doesn't muck around, just bangs it on the boot. He's got a target up here. Nick Mott couldn't take the mark. He picks the ball up, left foot around the corner. Yeah, he's found a target in the nightmare on Nobe Street. The big boy has an opportunity. And have a look at that jumper, that Anzac jumper. Geez, that looks a fantastic thing. Both clubs with the Anzac jumpers.
Yeah, magnificent, magnificent. Yeah, and all of a sudden, Willunga Demons space.
Yeah.
So it looked like they could do what they liked there as Nobes now walks in. He's not far out. And that's straight through the middle, so another one to the Demons.
Well, it's game on here at the Demon Park.
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security, and a text and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthernsecurity.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
Yep, I'll give that to Laurie. Sam Rennie's battling in there. Laurie's hands and knees. Who's going to win this one? Henry Matthews is over the ball. Got tackled. Going to be ball up.
Yep, as the sun comes out, the ball up now. The rucks go at it. That one favours McLaren's. Tap down in front, straight to his teammate, but he's wrapped up. Now boss says, give it to me.
Liam Fitt, he is a massive unit, isn't he? Solid.
Yeah. Tass gets the tap now, and straight in the back, and that's going to be a free kick.
Imagine that bloke jumping on you.
Yeah, oh, and he's still tackling him. Gee, it's amazing he didn't get a 25 metre away there.
There's Beefy there. Beefy gets a handball to the running Stark, right foot into the 550. Nobes, the big boy!
Great grab by Nobes, solid. Just the one grab, two strong hands there, just in front of his opposition player. Geez, a bit of a height difference there between Brody Long and big Daniel Nobes. McLaren's might have to do something about that.
Well, I don't know what they can do. They can get it. Some little bloke can stand on his shoulders, because this boy, Nightmare on Nobes Street, is a danger. Kick by Nobes is underway. Ooh, it's drifting, but it's through the goals. A goal to the Demons. They have their third.
Yep, good, confident.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
It is a warm day. Fitness is going to be a key. Who's on the pickle juice? Well, I know McLaren's have. I saw Lockie Bellin, the reserves, ruckman. He had plenty of that to hand around. Up they go. Boy, Bass with a left-hander on it. In goes Juckers, fighting hard for it on the ground. There was Daniel Mars. He's look out of the way. Juckers have got the ball. It's going to be a ball up.
And up it goes again. Don't know who got the tap. It comes out McLaren's way. A good handball as he was falling to the ground. Picked up there. This is sent into attack by Brett Ellis. Ellis off hands. It's going towards the goals for Willunga, but picked up by McLaren's.
Vanity kicks it out. Nice work there by Jackson Hams on the boundary line, taking the mark. What has he got up here? The left foot of Hams. Searches. Off, out the back, and yeah, ball still stays in play. They share it around here now. Brody Long, pass for the Eagles. Over the top of that player's head. Beef, short pass is on. Oh, almost a mark there by Dylan Draper. Still got it. How did he do that? Nobody knows. They're sharing the ball now. Willunga, check cider. Oh, Sam Rennie, you beauty, what a goal!
Oh, from the back.
Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
This stage, and McLaren's need to do something about it.
Yep, blood rules called, and looks like Liam Fit, he's gone, I want to stay on up, and he's going, well you can't, Liam, you've got to take care of that cherry red sauce on your lip, mate. Either that or it's a very nasty cold sore from the nightclub in Highley Street, I think he might have
Yes, that's possible.
Highly unlikely.
Highly unlikely. It can happen.
It can happen.
But, we've got the replacement. Ellis is on the ground. Now he's replaced him in the middle. Bass goes up. Gets the tap down, socket forward by Ellis, and it marked by his teammate there in Matthews. Matthews plays on immediately, sends it forward.
Mitten.
And that's Mitten takes the mark in the forward line for McLaren, and he's going to go back and have a shot for goal. That's exactly what they needed.
Oh, he's painted it off here, over to the big boy Cody Ellison, drives towards the goal! Offline and marked just before it went over the point post, so it's play on. Over to Brett Meagle, the schnauzer, kicks it to his teammate there. Juckers! Danny Juckers.
Juckers now, he's weighing up his options, saying, get across, go to the boundary line, get close. So that's where he goes, down the line to a pack there. Offhand, Nobes says that's mine, but he's got the ball and he's wrapped up by Ash Goodison over there, and it's going to be thrown in.
Yeah, Daniel Nobes superstar in this side. Oh, the nice work by the Bass. Look at that. He's just taken it out of the ruck. Gets a handball over there. Oh, and almost got the run on play, but it's just bustled over for a boundary throw in.
Yes, it is going to be a boundary throw in this time, and right in front of our the Ute grandstand down there. Ball in now. Rucks go at it. Knocked back by Goodison, I think it was. Sends it forward now. This is Rennie. Rennie picks up, sends the handball back to Meagle.
Oh, great mark, Dylan Draper. What a beauty. He's jumping around like a packet of jelly beans, this bloke. He is certainly a danger. He's got a lot of dangers, Willunga. When you start looking, when they're in form like this, Daniel Nobes, Dylan Draper, how do you stop him?
Yeah, it just looks like when they've gone forward, they look better. And McLaren's, when they've gone forward, they're dropping short. Their kicks for goals are dropping short, and when they do drop short, they've got no answers. So
all about the delivery, you're right.
Yeah.
So Dylan Draper now. We've gone into almost the 22-minute mark of the first quarter. Draper, the right foot goes. It's through the middle. The Demons get their 5th on the board.
Yeah, lovely.
Let's talk about your new shed. You want it tough. You want it to look good. You want it to last for years. You want ShedX Fluorio, the experts in design and construct. If you can dream the shed, they can build the shed. Dream it, design it, build it with ShedX Fluorio. From initial design through to finished construction, your project is in trusted hands with ShedX Fluorio. Quality workmanship and experience you can trust. ShedXFluorio.com.au.
Demons up against Sam Laurie for the Eagles. I know it's going to be Bass. See Nick Mott in there, but he's just he's in the centre of the ground. Dangerous midfield. Willunga. Oh, Seabass grabs it out, bangs it onto the boot. They're not mucking around. Lux of Fortune almost onto Spills what he should have taken.
Yep.
Handball out there. Muff did it. Nice work. Jackson Daniels, Coke no ice. Over to the Kegman. Goodison. Kick goes down the line. Falling over the ball. Matthews over to Mitten. Handball. They're working it well now. Matthews gets it on it. Meagle. The Schnauzer takes the saving mark.
Yes, Meagle safe in defence, sends it wide to the pocket, and Willunga will just bide their time now. Get it over. Yep, goes short down the wing. That's Bass, is it?
That's Dylan Draper there.
Dylan Draper sends it immediately, plays on into the middle. It's 3-on-1. It's off hands. Gathered there by Ellis. Ellis sends it short, too short, but then gathered by Petrucci, who sends it short again, and it's marked.
Matthews again.
Matthews is going to have a shot for goal about 40 metres out.
Well, you'd put your glasses down, Lou Richards, for this one. This superstar, James Matthews. Who else would you want the ball in their hands but this bloke?
Well, I don't know. What about the... there's a beautiful mullet out there. That's Dello, is it? Carl Dello?
Yeah. This guy, there's the siren. It goes on the siren. James Matthews, he kicks, and look, I put the mockers on him, Zeeks. He's out of bounds on the ball. Wasted opportunity.
It was a wasted opportunity. They could have done with that one, being 3 goals, 1 down, but never mind. They've had a few shots for goal, Steve. So it's not like they're being run over. They've had enough of the ball. They just haven't taken their opportunities when they've had them.
Yeah, it's what we talked about earlier. We talked about the forward lines. How would they function? Well, Willunga's forward line clearly on top. Eagles had a lot of pressure on Willunga early, but they rode the bumps. They took that pressure and they kicked their goals, made the most of it. A great game of footy though. Could be still anyone's game. This is not over, that's for sure.
Absolutely. This is the Great Southern Local Footy Match of the Round, streaming at happyfm.org.au and on air at 90.1 Happy FM.
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries.
Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour. Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
Match of the round between Willunga and McLaren districts at Willunga Oval. Just to let you know that after this quarter, of course, as always, we have our halftime hub, and our special guest today will be past president of the Willunga RSL, Moss Hancock OAM, so well worth a listen. But right now it is back to Michael Zeitz and Steve G. They are also worth a listen.
Thank you very much, Dr. D. Yes, it is a great game of footy. Willunga on top through the courtesy of excellent goal kicking. How many goal kicks have Willunga got? Who are they, Zeitz?
Yeah, they've got 4 goal kickers. Yep. Daniel Nobes has got 2, taking some really great strong grabs up there in the forward line for the Ds. Dylan Draper got 1 there, Sam Rennie and Zach Doomsday. But that Sam Rennie goal, how was that? From the boundary line. Oh.
Yeah, check sider. Had just a sniff of the goals. You wouldn't have expected to kick that. It was a goal of the day so far.
Definitely. And for the McLaren Eagles, we've got Archie Rutt with 1 and James Matthews with 1.
And what a grab that was by Archie Rutt. Love watching him play. He is a ripper. Yep. Playing without the headband this year. That must take a bit of pressure off the head, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, and take a bit of sweat out of the eyes. That's
sweat. I mean, this is a hot day. You wouldn't expect this sort of temperature. I mean, I know it's autumn, but this is a hot day.
Yep.
Who's the fitter of the two teams? We're going to find out. Who runs this game out might be a telling factor.
Yeah, I think quite a few of the Willunga players are getting the ball. Beath has he's taken a few marks, and Sam Rennie's a problem, but probably the biggest problem I think for the McLaren side is in the ruck. Draper, Nobes, and Bass in the ruck as well. They're getting a lot of the ball and really causing some problems.
Draper is a dangerous player. He's obviously a great goal kicker, but he keeps on coming back. They'll stick him in the midfield, they'll throw him around. Yeah. Interesting to watch Nick Mott in there. He's a big guy. He can go in the ruck, but they're using him in the midfield as one of those tough players that can do anything. So they'll mix him up, they'll throw him forward at some stage, they'll put him at the back if they need him. So the magnets, they throw him around. Both coaches are fantastic. It's a good battle.
Yeah, Petrucci's getting a little bit of the ball for McLaren's. Who else have we got? Mittens has been in it too, and Juckers. I'm liking his game. He's looking tough at the ball, and pretty formidable when he's around it.
And what about James Matthews? He is a ripper. He's I think he's got a goal in him. So
Jimmy Matthews, he's.
And he missed that last one. I expected him to get that. Jeez, I called him in there and said he's going to get this on the siren. Might have just, played a few mind games with him. He had to kick that one. It was a very important shot on goal. They should have been closer. They should have been within a goal. So scoreline doesn't quite reflect the closeness of this game. But Willunga certainly looking good.
Yep, and the umpires are all ready, and they're just looking over to the kids, who are the only thing holding up this game now are the kids. Come on, kids! Off you get. And they're just dawdling off at their own
Josh
pace.
He's loving it. He's loving it. He loves the kids. Yes. He's slightly swearing under his breath, or you can get lip reader on there and see what he's saying, but he still loves the kids. There's no doubt about it. Fantastic.
They could not have walked off slower. Seriously.
There goes the siren. We're going to rip into this second quarter. Rucks go at it. The big sea bass couldn't get it. in fit goes. Trying to get it out there was Fenity, wrapped into a tackle by Mott, and it's going to be a ball up.
Beef there, hunting around the pack. The ball up now. Bass, lovely tap, but it's gone straight to Ellis, who kicks it high off his shoulder. That was Meagle, I think. Ball goes to ground, sort of wobbling towards the goals for Willunga, and wrapped up there. Going to be a ball up.
Yeah, and Sean Beatty's appealing like it's a game of cricket. How's that? Holding the ball, nothing doing. Ball up in a dangerous spot. Tapped out there.
Oh, good tap.
Petrucci, like an octopus. He just wrapped him up, the little bloke. Nice tackle.
Yep, that was not coming out. Umpire gets straight on with it. Ball up again now. Rucks go at it. Ball goes to ground. Picked up by Mott. Tries to get a kick, but it's an airy around the corner. It's on the ground. No one's really getting their hands on it. And it's pile on. Umpire says, let's ball it up.
So, forward pocket region here. McLaren's looking to get one. They need it. Ellison taps.
Great tap.
Over to Mark. Couldn't get it out. Wrapped into a tackle there
Haskett.
by Haskett. And we've got another ball up.
Yes, good tackle there, Haskett. That was not coming out. And he's going to take the ruck too. Goes up. Picked up there. Again, it's pretty scrappy play here. And wrapped up, taken to ground, and another ball up.
Yep.
There are 3 in a row.
So, stalemate once again. Haskett in there, battling hard. Juckers is in their hands and knees, dishes one out. They eventually work it down the line here. Willunga. Oh, scrappy. It's tough. Nothing happening. And, that was Margus. Bustled out of there. And guess what? It's another ball up.
Yeah. Not a lot of space. Tap now from the ball up. And again, wrapped up.
And we've switched
It's going to be another one.
It's a game of rugby. They're just rugby scrumming it around the place. Players, I mean, it's modern day footy, isn't it? You just pack around the pack here. In goes Ellis. The ball. Mr. Magic can't get it out of there.
Yep, Sam Rennie had him wrapped up. So it's tackle fest going on here now. Ball up now. Who's at it? Bass. No, that was Nobes. Taps it. Now it's finally got into space. Grabbed there by Mittens and snaps a beautiful goal.
Yeah, great work there.
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
Decided to kind of just lock it. They did well to lock it in there.
Yep. Ball up in the middle. Connor Fitt gets a decisive tap. Rennie steals the ball. In there banging on the boot was Juckers, bouncing ball. Hoek's in there for the All Demons. Handball. Kick into the forward 50. Up they go. Where is the big nightmare? Nowhere. Brodie Long says, thank you, gentlemen. I'll have this one for the Eagles.
Tyson Hoffman in front there, but just shoved forward just a little bit so it wasn't a free. He goes out wide. That's Brodie Long. Long to his teammate there. Fenity marks near the boundary line. We're at half back. Weighs his options, sends it down the wing. Off hands, that was Ellis there, was in front but dropped it. And the ball goes to ground, and Matthews is wrapped up there in the tackle, and it'll be another ball up on the wing.
So, ball up. Nice work by the Seabass, bangs it onto his boot. Oh, excellent hands by the Draper. Mr. Kearns, Dylan Draper kicks it long. No dangerous spot, looking for the big boy. Nobes out of position. Smashes it, gets a couple of hands on it. Handballs it up to no one in particular. That's Jackson Hams, better known as Cheese. Beathed around the corner. Wayward kick and hands taken there by the Kegman.
Goodison, last line of defence. Short pass, looks dangerous, but marked there by Brodie Long. Long looking at options. Not much movement up forward ahead of him. Decides to go long down the wing. Gee, that's just know it's gone out of bounds on the full.
So, few skill errors here by McLaren's. Cleaner with the possessions are the Demons, Jackson Hams. That's the Cheezel. He's going to kick it left. Look at that for a kick. Nice work to Nobes. Fisted out there. That 3 on him. In his Altus. Kicks for goal. It is a goal. How did he do it? A beauty.
And the Willunga Demons celebrate.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Florio, they're in your field.
And the sun has disappeared again, so we're thrust into semi-darkness.
Yeah, it's that really muggy sort of temperature we got here. There goes the sea bass. He's just grabbed it out of the ruck against Connor Fitt. Bangs it onto his boot in the front. Oh! Nobes! Everybody's nightmare for McLaren's. Look at the big boy. He's pointing, he's grunting, and he's grabbing.
Strong hands again by Nobes, and look where he's marking it. They're marking, he's taking marks in the right part of the ground there, not up against the boundary line, not outside 50. Definitely a kickable goal, this one. I'm putting this one down.
Yeah, write it down in your book, people. Kick by Nobes. There we go, put the mockers on him offline. Drops short as well, off hands and through for the minor score, 1 point.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, there we go. 6 goals, 238 plays. McLaren's 3 goals straight on the FB Ag scoreboard.
Now, I know he didn't actually make the distance, but I'm putting that down as a miss.
Yes. Kick out wide over to Matthews. Matthews, little kick, chipped it up over to his teammate in Hopkins. They need to share the ball around here. They need to get a bit of confidence here. Take a bit of oxygen out. Willunga are on top. Hopkins, kick, centre wing. What have they got here? Off hands. Liam Fitt couldn't take the mark over towards the boundary line. Some of those kids haven't learned their lesson. They're in front of that sign over there. And they're not moving for anyone.
No, they're not moving. No way. Brady McDonald, nice little spell.
Oh, they are now. Look at that.
Oh, they've been told.
Told.
Get off.
Get off, you kids. What are you doing there? What are you looking at?
Yeah, sitting on the grass. Give us some room, says the boundary umpire. Yeah.
He should throw it at him. Just that'll teach him a lesson.
Yeah.
There we go. Part 2. Here we go. Up they go. Laurie. Oh, Bass. He's in ruck. He's in form. They bang it on their boot. McLaren's. They get a kick out of there.
Nice bit of luck.
Liam Fitt, the fluorescent booted Liam Fitt. Left foot. He's got a lead on. He's got a pass on. Nice hands. Lovely. James Matthews.
Jimmy Matthews. Lovely lead for that. And great kick.
Yes.
Good footy. In the pocket, though. A little bit wide. But definitely in distance, not a problem.
Just a question of accuracy, like you say. James Matthews, former Sturt player, a big in for this team. The kick underway is there, in the umpire does not move it through the goals. McLaren's get their 4th.
Absolutely.
And Chappie takes a screamer, quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
12 points, 14 points, 6 goals to 38 on the FP Ag scoreboard.
And there's just been almost 10 minutes gone into this quarter. Ball up, Pioneer bowls it up. Laurie versus in the ruck there, nice work. Diving in, it was Muff. Brett Ellis, Doomsney in there for Willunga. Smothered, nice work, Jackson Daniels, Coke, no Weiss, he's still battling through it, can't get it, and it's been bustled over for a boundary throwing.
Yeah, Doomsney tapping it forward there, hoping to get a teammate, but nothing doing. About to be lobbed in now.
Laurie, nice work out the back there by, that was Ryan Collier doing the ruck work for the Willunga team. Altus bangs it onto his right boot in there, forward 50, fisted over towards the line, and it's going to be a boundary throw-in.
Hopkins going up there against Sam Rennie. Good little contest. 38 plays 24. Willunga in front.
Oh, look, and look, the umpires getting involved. Get those crazy kids off the ground.
There's more.
Yep. So, just telling them where they should be, which is fair enough. I mean, if something happens to them, do you know who I blame? The umpires. So, I mean, they get blamed for everything else. Why not blame for that?
Yeah.
Last week was umpire appreciation round. We could say whatever we like.
Okay. Well, he's got a lot of work to do. When he comes around this side, he's going to have more problems. They're everywhere.
Yeah, legs on the ground.
Which is great to see. Good crowd here. Thrown in now. Nobes at the back. A couple of taps and then grabs it. Gets it onto his boot while he was being tackled. Great work. Oh, and that's holding the man. Yes, Jackson Hams had the ball and was tackled, but just before he was tackled, he got a little handball to the ground, so a little bit unlucky there.
Could have gone either way, that one.
By McLaren's, but yeah, Jackson Hams is going to line up for his 27th goal, is it? No, his first.
Yes, Hamsy. His dad was a big goal kicker. Hams! Jeez! He kicks! He shoots! He scores! A great goal to Jackson Hams!
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough.
Back where we started.
So back in the middle now. It is umpire Sock Dog to do it. Tapped out there by Collier. What? Trying to run onto it. Got dished out of there was Sean Beef. He's wanted a free kick for that. Dumsney's in there, the skid-lid kid. Going to be another ball up.
Ball up now. Ruck's at it. That's Sam Laurie went up there. Ball to ground, socked forward by Ellis. That could be good, but no, marked in defence by McDonald. Brodie McDonald now takes his time. Not a lot happening. He's got Harry Styles Saunders saying, I'm free. He's got an absolute paddock, but goes the other side.
Doomsy in there, tried to take the mark, battling for it. He's stolen out of there. The Eagles now with an opportunity. Liam Fitt, mongrel punt, bouncing ball into the pocket. Delivery a problem for the Eagles. Handball. Mitten is in there. He got out of it. Check side into a dangerous spot. They go up. They go down. Snaps for the goal. He gets it. Yes, thank you. We'll take that any day of the week.
Absolutely.
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a test and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthern.security.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
Yeah.
They might even turn the lights on too. Ball up in the middle now. The Rucks went up and then went back down. I think that's Rennie gets it forward, but straight to Kane Hopkins, who takes a mark, who's come onto the ground.
Hopkins to the clubhouse side. Oh, strong hands there by McLaren's. Connor Fitt looking good. Got that ball in his hands, but he sees a lot of white and red jumpers ahead. He's just going to bomb it in long to a pack. Up they go. Oh, on the chest. Luck to fortune. Cody Ellison, his 100 gamer today, is just going to take a shot on goal. Long range, but he's good enough. He'll definitely get the distance. Accuracy is the only question, ZT.
Yeah, there was nothing the defender could do there, is it, Dylan Draper? But yeah, lining up now.
Kick by Ellison, offline, drifting back, almost snuck in, but it's through for the minor score.
Yeah, it was off the side of his boot, but it looked like he meant to do it because it started to curve around and nearly hit the post as it's gone in on the point side of the post.
Danger kick there by Doomsney. He's found the bionic man, Aaron Douglas. Love the black leg, isn't that good? Look at that moustache. He's a trendsetter, this bloke. Kicks it out wide, centre wing, off hands, looking for Collier. Can't find that man, and it's going to be a boundary throw-in.
Yep, boundary throw-in on the far side.
Good to see him over the fence now. They look a bit disappointed. A few of them, I think, they want to go home. They loved it when they're on the other side of the fence. You know?
Yeah, but ball in now, goes to tap it to the ground, picked up by the mullet. That's
Dello.
Kicks forward now. Great mark!
Matthews.
Fantastic. Matthews in front of his opponent there. One grab and forced to ground forward, and now he's going to line up for his second, I think.
Yeah, James Matthews, a very, very formidable force. A quality. Is there a 25 metre given? I don't know what that for. Maybe a bit of lippage. He's going to bring him right to the line.
Yep.
So I don't know what happened there. Anyway, Matthews just bangs it onto the boot, says thank you very much. Here come McLaren's to fight back.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
McLaren's have won this quarter. That's what it feels like. There's 17 minutes gone into this quarter.
7 points down.
Business time now. The Demons, they need to respond, because right now the Eagles are on top. Great game of footy here. Anzac Day clash between these two rivals. Where else would you want to be? The Salt Dog, umpire Nathan Salt says thank you, gentlemen. Balls it up. Tapped out there by Laurie for the Eagles. In there goes Bass, tries to get a boot on it. Brett Ellis, handball to no one in particular. They go to Howick's in there for the... Look at that. Brett Ellis, there's no stopping this bloke. Couldn't get it out. He's got pinged for holding the ball. Howick does the job.
Heard the crowd there. Everyone wanted ball, and he got it. Howick now comes out wide. Meagle, lovely kick. Straight to Meagle. Saunders out here by himself, but it's kicked into Hoffman. Saunders is still yelling, get it out of here, I've got no one around me. Lovely kick there out to the wing. He's tackled as he kicked it. It's gone deep into the fire. Nobes! Great mark.
Whoa, the nightmare on Nove Street. Great kick there by Sam Rennie, last year's male medalist. And this guy, that's why we call him the Nightmare on Nove Street, because he is every team's nightmare.
Great hands, Nobes, today. Oh, it's been doing it all day.
Yeah, it's been...
Mate, taking great solid one grab marks. Yeah. That's what he's there for. He's there to kick goals though. Lines up now, kicks through the ball, and...
Has he?
Well,
that was close. Off line, through for the skinny side there, and it is through for the minor score.
Yep.
Come on, Willunga. There's that little girl yelling out for her dad again. Jackson Daniels, Coke No Ice, is going to be kicking long. Wondering which way he's going.
He's got Levens.
Undecided. Eventually called a play on. Going to kick it long, far side. They set themselves. He was trying to get it away from Nobes. And Nobes is going, I'll have that, thank you. Can't you see that umpire? And he says, no, mate. Stop trying to con me.
Big shove in the back there to McLaren's, but no free because it was his own player. And so correct decision again. Ball in now, tapped down by Ellison. Now kicked forward for McLaren's down the wing. So they work it forward, but it comes back.
Howick.
That's Howick. Sends it into the middle of ground. Hoffman takes the mark. Hoffman now kicks into the 50 metres. No! Oh, he's dropped it. No, he said he's played on. Yes, gee, he had enough of that, I thought. But And
Quite
Hoek's
cool
going
play on that one. What happened there? Bit of
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ellis takes the kick.
Kick out there. They're sharing the ball around. Vandermeer with the ball now. Short pass is on. Jackson Daniels, Coke no ice, kicks it out wide.
Goodison.
Man, the keg man. Goodison. What's he going to do with it? Back steps, just going to kick it out wide to the wing. That's Brody Long now with an opportunity. Oh, a lot of white and red jumpers there. He's got a good defensive zone here. He's going to kick it long. Oh, pressure on the mark there. Just keeps it inside the line. Juggled and can't keep it in. It's going to be a boundary throwing.
Yes, he thought he'd kicked it out of bounds on the full then, but managed to curve it around a little bit. So a bit of relief there for him, as we're not far from McLaren's goal. One kick from a dangerous position. Ball comes in now, tapped forward by Draper.
Jackson Daniels, Coke Norwest bangs it on the boot. Falling ball, it's a cast ball, nobody. Oh, it's a free kick. Got him taken there by Vandermeer. Aaron Douglas gave it away. Wow.
Was that a high tackle or in the back?
I think he's holding on.
the other free.
Yeah, the other free kick. That's what who knows? It's a mystery free kick.
It doesn't matter.
Anything could have happened. Who knows?
Vandermeer with the ball anyway, straight in front of goal, no distance to speak of, and as he walks in now and thinks, I need this.
Yes, Vandermeer, boot on ball, no problems there, bangs it through, a goal to the Eagles. They get...
Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbor, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
That's fantastic for footy, fantastic for the crowd down here, of which there is quite a few cars parked around the boundary line. Fantastic.
So we've gone into time on. Ball up. Nobody can win that tap. Somehow the Hoff got the ball for Willunga. Gets a bouncing ball. Who's got this one? Coke, no ice. Was it holding the ball? Umpire says no. He's given a free kick away in the back.
No, he threw him to ground.
Sling tackle. Yes.
Sling tackle.
Good one. So Jackson Daniels now with the ball.
Jackson Daniels looking to go down the wing. He's got plenty out the other side if he wants it. And yes, he does come out the other side. That's Lachlan Cam, grabs it for the Eagles. He's going to go further out. That's Goodison. Goodison marks just inside the defensive 50. Gee, there's a lot of Willunga demons here. He's thinking, I want to go out the other side, but he's called to play on.
Down the line he goes, pack forms. Oh, beautiful hands. Did he take it? Umpire said, yeah, he's going to pay it.
Absolutely.
Kind of fit, and kind of fit said, how about that? He stripped the ball. He's going to get an extra 25 metres for his trouble. Bit of open space. Can they get a late one, the Eagles? Connor Fitz said, yeah, I'm going to boot it into the forward 50. Pack forms. Out the back it goes. Oh, tackled in there was Matthews. They jump on him. A couple of demons say, James, you're not going anywhere, mate. It's going to be a ball up.
It was the right decision. Play on and send it forward while players were streaming forward. But big pack form there. Ball up now. It's gone to ground. There's Hoek at the bottom of there. But
Vandermeer, look at him. He's a beast. I tell you what, I don't know what he had for breakfast, but I bet it wasn't quiche.
Tap forward. This could be dangerous now. Going into the open goal. Picks it up and gets it on the boot. That's a goal.
The big comeback from the Eagles. Here they go. Wow.
Let's talk about your new shed. You want it tough. You want it to look good. You want it to last for years. You want ShedX Fluorio, the experts in design and construct. If you can dream the shed, they can build the shed. Dream it, design it, build it with ShedX Fluorio. From initial design through to finished construction, your project is in trusted hands with ShedX Fluorio. Quality workmanship and experience you can trust. ShedXFluorio.com.au.
The right side of the line. So
absolutely spot on description there, Zeetzy. So we've gone well into time on. There's not much left in this half, and the McLaren's Eagles have hit the lead for the first time today. Bass is in there. He's trying his hardest. Nice work here now. Altus tries to get it out. Liam Fitt can't get the ball out. He's got tackled, and that is holding the ball. Nick Mott is going to take this one and try and drive it in for the Demons. A late goal. Can they sneak back the lead?
He's got Zuckers out wide, decides to go deep into the forward line. Almost marked in defence, and actually there was a player held before that came down, and it's going to be a free kick.
Against Nobes, I think. It's Goodison's going to take it, the kick man.
Goodison. He's got Fit out wide, and he's got a player deep in long, very short, but no, he's going to go long down to the wing. Sends it down there now. Fit goes up there. That's the other Fit. Handball comes out. The ball's kicked high there by Doomsney. And
Vandermeer now bangs it onto his boot. Bouncing ball. There's a whistle. What was that for? Umpire downfield, I think. And going to be a free kick here to the dangerous James Matthews. Matthews with an opportunity to get another one on. They've got a 2-point lead. Trying to make it 8-point lead. Deep into this second quarter. I would expect the siren to go any minute, and isn't that ironic? The same thing happened last quarter. James Matthews.
Yeah, ball in hand again. So he's lining up for his third, I believe. Kicks now. That looks pretty good. Straight over the umpire's head. Thank you very much. Goal to the Eagles.
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
So 10-point margin. Willunga can't wait for this half-time siren as the ball is thrown up in the middle. The Rucks go at it. The Hoffman's in there, kicked forward again by the Eagles, and there goes the siren to bring the half-time break. Willunga losing the grip on this game that they solidly had even halfway through that quarter. They're now trailing the McLaren Eagles by 10 points. Willunga 7 goals 3, 45. Trail McLaren 9 goals 1, 55.
Yeah, and an interesting quarter. It was first quarter, obviously the Demons steady early, and McLaren's, wow, I mean, Gian Petrucci, he would be rucked with the way they fought back hard, and to take it a 10-point lead into this in this half, they'll be rucked with that. Who is the fitter team? It's going to play such an important part of this game. We're going to find out.
Daniel Nobes will be kicking himself. He's missed 2 goals that he really should have taken, because he's taken good grabs. He'll be happy. He would have been happy with his first quarter, but that one not going the way he would have wanted it.
Yeah, a couple have slipped away from him, but this is it. What's going to happen in the second half? Absolute cracking game of footy. This is the Great Southern Football League match of the round. Streaming at YouTube at happyfm.org.au and live on the radio at 90.1 Happy FM.
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough.
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a text and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthernsecurity.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
Happy FM's Halftime Hub, brought to you by FP Ag. We're in your field.
Yes, welcome to the Halftime Hub. Today I'm talking to the ex-president of the Willunga RSL, Moss Hancock. Moss, thanks for joining us, mate.
Pleasure.
What a magic day this is. Anzac Day, rivalry round, Willunga versus the Demons. Tell us your connection firstly with the Willunga Demons.
Oh, well, I'm a past player and a life member of the Willunga Footy Club, but we got this challenge round started. It was Ben Baxter, actually, who came to me about 8 years ago.
Yep.
Yeah, and he said, Anzac Day that year fell on a Saturday. He said, why don't we have a challenge with McLaren Vale and have a cup and whatever else? So we decided, yeah, okay, we would. So I got in touch with McLaren Vale RSL and they were happy to go along. So we went and bought a trophy, and each game we've had a best on ground as well, best on ground medal. As the home side gets to pick the medal that they want to present, as is the Taffy Way medal.
The Taffy Way medal, yeah. So tell us about Taffy Way. What sort of a bloke was he? He was a World War I veteran?
Yes. Well, he served overseas for 4 years during World War I, but in between times, before he went, he played for Willunga and then played for Sturt. So he actually won the McGarry medal in 1903. And came back after the war and played again with Sturt and with Willunga and finished his career here at Willunga. So I'm not absolutely sure how many games he did play, but he used to leave here in the horse and cart. He worked in the local blacksmith shop, so he'd leave here in the horse and cart, go all the way down to Sturt, train. He played in the forward pocket, and he actually led the goal kicking on 4 or 5 occasions. And one year he actually kicked 7 goals, and that was the most anybody in the whole side had kicked.
7 goals?
7 goals.
Wow. Amazing. Different time, you talk about how tough footballers are. Well, this bloke is going from horse and cart, from Willunga to Sturt, every day to Unley. Unbelievable. And so this medal will be handed out today. Who's the bloke that's going to be presenting the medal? Is that?
Well, Paul Bagshaw's got the job, and I think I gave you his resume just earlier. But
Mr. Magic.
Oh, he was the most wonderful footballer. Yeah, and I'm a Sturt barracker, so I'm biased.
Oh, nice.
Course, so.
But even other clubs recognise how great he was. A McGarry medalist himself.
Yeah, well, Paul was just such a smooth mover, and he's not a guy who goes around and blows his own bags, put it that way. Paul's quite modest about his achievements, but he was playing down there slightly before I came down here from Lamoureux, so he's a little bit older than me, but I've always been a Sturt barracker and I've always followed Paul's career, so it's just lovely that he's going to present the Taffy Way medal to the best on ground today.
That's fantastic. And you're the RSL president here of Willunga. What does this community, and in particular Willunga RSL, mean to you? What's the connection for you?
Well, I'm not even actually the immediate past president, but I'm a life member of the RSL, and I was president here for probably 10 years. So. But we've got a pretty vibrant little club actually for a small country town. We've got over 90 paid members, financial members, and yeah, we do okay. This morning we probably had over 1,000 people at our dawn service.
1,000, really?
Would have been more, yeah. So we're really happy with that, and we open on Friday night, so people can come along, have a bit of supper, have a drink, and
starts
have a chat
on Friday night. Wow. Oh, that's a massive event. I had no idea. Well, I went to a little one at Tooparang Hall there, just outside of Mount Compass. Fantastic. 150 people, but very country, and love it, yeah.
Well, our old president, Eric Rowley, was president here for 25 years, and then I took over from Eric back in 2006 or something. And Eric actually started the Tooparang dawn service, so he may have even been there today.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I don't know how well he is at the minute. He has a bit of bad health. He's a Vietnam veteran like I am.
Okay.
So. But yeah, that was Eric's idea to start something at Tooparang.
And the Willunga RSL is literally, for those who don't know, it's just over there. You've got the community hall. There's been some recent upgrades. You were involved in those?
Well, I was on the building committee when we built the change rooms here and the girls' change rooms there. But then I sort of semi-retired. I'm a life member of the Willunga Rec Park anyway, so I can go to meetings if I wish to. But that building was actually the funding came for girls' football, but funnily enough, the girls don't really worry about it much. So it becomes a public toilet almost. But it will be good when we can eventually renovate the rest of the halls.
Yeah.
We have a 4-stage plan. We're probably up to stage 2. We need another $1 million.
Yep.
And it's not easy to get that out of council.
Yeah.
Considering all this is privately owned.
Yes, community owned.
It's community facility, and that makes it difficult because when you go for grants, they say, is it council owned? Particularly council grants, they will tick a no against ownership, and normally if they have a point system where they grade the grant applications, we miss out probably 3 points each time because we're not council owned.
Right.
So it's really unfair actually because we save them millions by running it all ourselves.
Yes. Yeah.
But that's just how it is.
And this game out here today is an absolute ripper, isn't it? Willunga up early by about 3 goals. Now the Eagles have come back. McLaren, so they're up by 10 points. How do you see the game?
Well, I think it'll go to the wire. It'll go to the wire. It'll be a great game. It always is. We always like Willunga North.
Yeah, Willunga North. I like it.
Willunga North.
That's a good one.
So
we'll have to start using that.
Well, I can remember playing McLaren Vale in 1962, and they didn't even have a B grade.
Yeah, there you go. Well, they've got that and then some. They're a dominant force, aren't they?
They are now, yeah.
So who do you think is going to win the Taffy Way medal at this stage? I remember you saying something about this bloke called Brett Ellis. He's not a bad player, is he?
Oh, yeah. Well, we've got 2 very astute people, Terry Thompson and Herman Lucas, selecting the medal winner. So, and it'll be very interesting to see who they come up with, because I think they have been my choice of selectors for probably the last 5 or 6 or 7 years.
Right, okay.
So if they get it wrong this time, it's not my fault.
Yeah, nice. Well, thank you very much for your time, Moss.
No worries, mate.
Absolute
Thank you.
Pleasure to talk to you today, and a privilege. This has been the Great Southern Football League Match of the Round live. It's streaming at YouTube at happyfm.org.au and on the radio at Happy FM 90.1.
Happy FM's Halftime Hub, brought to you by FP Ag. We're in your field.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour. Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
And Chappie takes a screamer! Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
Minutes to 4, thanks to our halftime hub guest, past president of the Willunga RSL, Moss Hancock OAM. Right now it is back to the GSFL Anzac Day match of the round with commentators Steve G and Michael Zeitz.
Yes, I'm here and we're still looking for Zeitzy. We've put an all points bulletin out to find out if they can know where he is. His lost child we put it in there, and also shout out to the Ford Ute, registration plate unknown. You've left your lights on. It's sunshine here right now, and McLaren's on top. They are 10 points up in this game, the Great Southern Football League match of the round. A beauty, an absolute cracking contest. They certainly did take the ascendancy in that game, in that quarter, the second quarter. So can't wait to find out who's going to do this, get on top. The Eagles. Zeitzy, what are your thoughts, mate? What happened out there? Tell us, there's something hot happening out there. What's the temperature like?
Well, the temperature is the same as in here, except in
more
here
oxygen.
it's just a bit more moisture in the air. What have you been doing since I've been gone?
You know, we were talking to a bloke called Moss Hancock, the ex-president of the Willunga RSL. A fantastic bloke, lovely. Anzac Day, it's got tradition, it's got emotion, and we're going to see a lot of that out here on the footy field, aren't we?
There's been a few tense moments where the emotions have been running high in the game so far, but umpires are doing well to keep that under control.
Well, they're getting the kids off the ground. I think that's where the biggest emotion's coming from, trying to keep those kids off from running on the ground.
Yeah, the kids' emotions are running high too. It's particularly one we can hear on the mic. Go Willunga every now and again. Yep. She's doing her bit, but there's a few on the ground down in the pocket here still. But as the players break from both sides to get back into position to start this second half in this game of the round here on Happy FM 90.1 between Willunga and McLaren districts, the combined McLaren Flat and McLaren Vale back in the 90s. My old team, McLaren Flat, where I played one game, and
it was a beauty, a ripper of a game. I know people are still talking about that game.
Well, what was the beauty about it was that kick I had.
Yeah, it was a ripper.
It was a great kick.
The people I speak to, well, probably just you, but it won't stop talking about it.
No, it's certainly worth talking about. Can I talk you through it?
Please don't. So we're getting ready to start the second half, and yes, the usual suspects are in there, going in the ruck for the Demons. Got to be the big boy Bass up against Connor Fitt for the Eagles.
I thought you were talking about Kevin Spacey for a second. I couldn't see him, but then
the usual suspects. Yes, what a movie that was. Just waiting for those last stragglers to get off the ground. I think we're all clear now. Nathan, the Salt Dog, is going to ball this one up. So there we go. Start proceedings. Up they go. The big boys go at it. Tapped by Connor Fitt. Reddy's in there for the Demons. Juckers can't get it. Eagles now fighting half. Vanderlua. Handball goes astray. Nice work by Altus. Nick Mott kick left forward. Finds a target. No, out the back the Eagles. Defensive pressure, high, too high, over the shoulder, going to be taken there by the Eagles.
Hopkins now goes short. Ellis, easy mark. He in turn goes short. That one's marked there by Daniel Marr. Marr, just around the centre of the ground there. Goes a little wider. Great mark there by Liam Fitt, that was. Getting up high, and he's going to be not lining up for goal. He's a little bit far out. Sending it deep into the 50 now. The big fat ball. Great mark, Dormsey.
Got dealt with too, and
he had a nice grab at it, and as he was coming down, got absolutely whacked from the front, and that's 25 metres.
Jeez.
Penalty.
Vandermeer, I think he apologised, said sorry to that. But it was the skid-lid kid, he had the helmet on. I thought, how's that helmet work? Let's test it out.
Didn't look deliberate. Goes short now to the pocket. That's Hams. Hams marks. He's got to play very short. And decides to switch play, goes back to Douglas.
Yeah, the Bionic Man says, come on fellas, give me a lead. Don't worry about it, I'm just going to kick it long. He goes to the clubhouse side, up there setting himself. Mott couldn't take the mark. In goes Ellis, handles it to himself, taps it to Cody Ellis and bangs it on the boot. Vandermeer's in there. Oh, and shot a lovely football. That's how you play it tough and rough. Collier puts the tackle on, and it's going to be a ball up 48 metres out from the goals.
Big hit there. He's going to feel that tomorrow. Ball up now. Ellison waiting for it. Tapped over by... sling tackle. He didn't even have it anyway, so it doesn't. Whichever way you look at it, that is a free kick to Daniel Marr, who's going to be kicking from the boundary line.
Tight angle.
Yep.
I love the angle he's put himself on too. Look at that. That's very ambitious.
That's ambitious. The umpire said, "Nah, I'm not having that." The umpire's actually had a laugh too, so, as he should.
And the Kelpie in there, it's going to help him. This is you love country footy. The people are allowed can't go on the ground, but the dog can. Daniel Marr, tight angle in the pocket. He's got to run. Kick by Daniel Marr.
Beautiful kick, and they go on their merry way.
Let's talk about your new shed. You want it tough. You want it to look good. You want it to last for years. You want ShedX Fluorio, the experts in design and construct. If you can dream the shed, they can build the shed. Dream it, design it, build it with ShedX Fluorio. From initial design through to finished construction, your project is in trusted hands with ShedX Fluorio. Quality workmanship and experience you can trust. ShedXFluorio.com.au.
Round in that tackle, he didn't have it in his hands, and so no chance of holding the ball there.
Ball back in the middle. The big sea bass up against Connor Fitt. All important clearance this one. Oh, taken out, two hands, just a grubbery kick on it. Nick Mott under pressure gets a handball out there. Nice work by Jackson Daniels, kicks into the forward line. Bouncing ball over the top, Liam Fitt, he got tackled over the boundary line, just pushes his opponent into the fence there, and he's having fun, got a smile on his face. Always like to see a player have a bit of fun out there. Just pushes his opponent into the fence there, and
Ryan Collier now
he's having fun. Got
hanging around that pack. The ball's thrown in now. Grabbed out of the air by Bass. He's immediately tackled and can't get rid of it. That one's going to be a ball up. Ball up now. Bass is at it with Laurie. Ball goes to ground, picked up, and by Marr.
Jackson Daniels in there.
Jackson Daniels slung around there, and that's going to be a ball up as well.
Yeah, Sam Reddy trying to assert himself. He's a physical player, Sam Reddy, but there's not much of him. He's a fierce... Look at that. Get over the fence, guys. How many times? What's going on with that fence? Tapped out there by Sam Laurie. Eagles pressing. Nick Mott. Hurried handball. Was under pressure. Doomsday in there. The skid-lid kick gets a handball. Collier is in there. Oh, Haskett got tackled and it's going nowhere. Ball up.
Desperate footy. Players going hard at the ball. It's great stuff to watch.
Yes. So we're about 48 metres outside of the Eagles' goal. Mars in there. Oh, just a grubbery kick out of nowhere. What the Eagles got here? They're going to press. Handball, Matthews. That's Henry Matthews got ridden on the top there by Mott, and it's going to be another ball up. So, still going. Ball up. Rucks go at it. Tapped out there by Bass. Oh, just nothing happening. Another stalemate. Another ball up. So, just gone a few minutes into this third quarter. Tap by Laurie. Players go in. Lots of players around the ball here. Want to lock it in. Oh, Jackson Daniels got tackled, and that is holding the ball. Had an opportunity, could not get rid of it. Well done to the skid-lid kick.
Doomsney now goes into the centre of the ground. Ellis, beautiful mark. He's got the running player there in Mott. Mott takes them, grabs it and sends it in for a beautiful pass, and it's marked in the forward line for Willunga Demons.
Dylan Draper, the recipient of that one. And when asked who was the player they would nominate to kick the ball for goal under pressure, they said every time the Demons would choose this bloke, Dylan Draper. He's kicked 11, or maybe he's kicked one extra one today. Has he, Zeetzy? How many's he kicked?
You can't rely on this.
You can't rely on this. I'm not going to rely on that.
No.
So Dylan Draper, well within distance. He's kicking from about 48 metres, pops it onto the boot, and he has kicked a goal. The Demons fight back here.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
It's not going to do him any harm at all this game. He's having a great outing.
So we go back to a 10-point margin. The seesawing affair here, the Anzac Day clash. Big Boy Bass against Connor Fit. Big Boy Bass gets it. They go in. Oh, look at him. Muff got tackled. And it's going to be a ball up. Jucker's in there fighting hard. Rough, tough football. Tapped out there by Connor Fit. In goes Sam Rennie. Little handball. Oh, tackled. Didn't get rid of it. Stark. Mitten goes in. Going to be a ball up.
Great tackle there, Mittens, and then gathered that ball, but that was tackled himself. So, ball up now. It looked like a throw. Yes, says the umpire, it was a throw. And Matthews is going to take the free. He kicks it down there now into the forward line, deep, 2-on-1. The umpires said, nah, you're blocking, there's two of you. And it's going to be McLaren's to take the free kick here. Vandermeer is going to have a shot for goal.
So Vandermeer now with an old golden opportunity to get that lead back to 16 points. The Adelaide Hills recruit, he had a bit of injury problems last year, but he looks fighting fit, raring to go this year. Vandermeer, the boot, he sinks it in. He's drifted offline, through for the minor score.
So that's a point to McLaren's. They move on to 10 goals 3, I think the scoreboard. No, 10 goals 2, 62. Willunga 8-3, 51 on the FP Ag scoreboard. 11 points the difference as Willunga bring it in short. That goes to Shulbred. Shulbred short again inside to Hoffman. Hoffman goes back, takes his time. There's plenty of movement up ahead. Juckers is there, but he goes long instead.
Yeah, the pack forms tapped out there. Nice work there by Harry Styles Saunders. He takes a bounce, he kicks. He's found a target up here in Rennie. Sam Rennie thinks about it. He's got a bit of time. Long kick into the danger spot. Oh! The Schnauzer got dealt with and is going to be taken to the line, I would assume, for the pop in goal. Nathan Salty Salt Dog said, just settle down, fellas.
Juckers comes in and...
So the Schnauzer, courage under pressure, taking the mark, copped one for his troubles, and will have no problems popping this one through for the Demons' 9th goal.
Yeah, much more deliberate play there by the D's, working it down, taking their time in defence, working it down the wing, and he's kicked that one through. And that is Brett Meagle, I think.
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough.
Rennie to get that ball through the goals there, fantastic. So back in the middle now.
Ball up in the middle. Tapped there by the Demons. The Mullet kicks it into the forward line for the Eagles. Ma doing a bit of a party trick, gets around, snaps towards the goals. Off line through for the minor score.
That would have been, that would have been a great answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, smart dodging and weaving and getting around there. Kicked in now, just into the pocket, goes short again, deliberate again, but the umpire's pulled something up. He said, hang on, no, he wants him, it's bringing it back. I think it's still going to be a Willunga kick out. Oh, he's bringing it right back to the kick out, and Brodie McDonald has the ball back in the square. Goes short again to Tregenza.
Tregenza kicks it long down the line, centre wing position. What do they got here, the Demons? Juckers! Danny Juckers for the D's.
Juckers sends it in. Oh, nice mark there by Draper. Draper's in the middle of the ground, sends it high into the forward line. Nobes is there, it takes the one grabber. Yet again, Nobes. And good kick to the lead. Good lead by Nobes.
Oh, he's dangerous. He's a nightmare. And he's got some, wardrobe malfunction there. The pants don't quite fit. He's got a bit of plumber's crack going on, but that doesn't bother him.
Nah, doesn't bother anyone.
No.
Surprisingly.
Here we go. Daniel Nobes, the nightmare, kicks. He shoots. He has gone offline through for the minor score. 5 points of margin.
Yep. 9 goals for 58. Plays 10-3, 63. McLaren in front. McLaren Districts. Kick in now, taking his time, and goes very short to a player there. Goodison marks, working it out. They're copying Willunga, what Willunga were doing at the other end. Possession footy. Decides to go long now, down the wing. Pack. Man in front is Nobes there again, but the punch from behind punches it out of play. It's got to be a throw in.
Yeah. So Willunga pressing, trying to get the lead back. Throw in their forward half. Nice work there by Sam Laurie. Taps it to the running handball out there to the Mullet. Kale Dello bouncing ball. Who's got it here? Haskett's in there, dives on it. Gee whiz, he's got to be careful there. Umpire says I think he's given it too high.
Finity, I think.
Very lucky.
In the bottom of the pack there. In his back.
So, was it?
No.
He's got a ball up. It's a fair call. Well done.
Yep.
Umpire Nieder.
Ball up now. Tapped back there by Bass. And the umpire said he's seen something that I didn't. The ball came out, but he said I want to ball it up again. Up it goes. The Rucks tap it down. And we've got Hoek tackles the player as he kicks it around the corner. It's gone towards the goals. This will be... Oh no, he's picked it up in defence. Meagle grabs it, gets the handball before he's tackled.
Fighting hard for it there was Joey Petrucci. Couldn't get it out, and it's going to be a ball up. We're in the forward left pocket. McLaren's pushing hard. In comes Bass. He's going up against Laurie. Bass gets a bit of a fist out there. Liam Fitt, nice hip and shoulder. How about that? Tough footy. And it's a boundary throw in right in front, or just in the pocket where the Caravan of Love is. And that working dog over there getting a treat on the boundary line. Boundary throw in.
Throw in now. It's tapped forward in front of the pack. Goes out now there to Dello, who picks up, but he's tackled, and it's going to be a ball up.
Yeah, he's really looking at that mullet, getting it right in there. Goes Juckers, gets the handball out to the running. Oh, tackled! How about that one? Laurie got a handball under pressure. Oh, everyone's under pressure. They're going in left, right, and centre. Nice work. Shawbread got tackled in.
It's a hot potato.
How was that a free kick? What happened there? I didn't see that one, but play on.
Juckers kicks now into the middle of the ground. That's Meagle. Meagle's smothered as he kicks it. Tackles that player, and that one's going to be a bounce too. There's Rennie at the bottom of the pack as well. And it's a hot potato. It's as soon as players are getting it, they're getting tackled.
Then Bass goes in. Mitten steals the ball, pops a Rainmaker up. Who's got this one? Haskett, fist. The mullet, Kale Dello round the corner, bouncing ball! Last line of defence, no, just dribbles through for the minor score. Aaron Douglas to take the kick out.
Unlucky. We like that though, that's what we love about our game, a weird bounce. It looked like it was going through for a goal. Kicks now long, big pack forms, it's tapped in front there. But McLaren's pick it up, tries to get a kick.
Free kick,
and
push in the back. Play on!
Play on.
Liam Fitt, little pass down the line. He's got Matthews on the lead in the pocket by the Kelpie dog. There he is.
Lovely kick there by Liam Fitt. Had to be spot on so that he marked it before he ran out of bounds. And Matthews lining up now for what could be his third or fourth goal. I'm not sure. I haven't been marking them down properly. I'll find out.
Tough kick for him on the left footer. He's good enough. Kick underway. It's going. It's drifted offline through for the minor score. So McLaren's go for 10 goals 5 to Willunga 9 goals 4.
Yeah, it's
just kick out too quickly. I think they beat everyone. Did they? Oh no, there's a kick and it's been taken there by Muff. That was lightning. Didn't see what happened there, but anyway, chopped off mark, and Muff, Brett Ellis has an opportunity to score a goal. The dangerous Brett Ellis, he's going to be kicking about 48 metres, 49 metres, kick underway. It's got to drop short and offline, well offline, out of bounds on the full.
Brett Ellis, he's had a couple of good games already this season, rates highly in the MVP. As the ball comes in now, Willunga Demons sending it down. And everyone stopped. The umpire says, no, I want you to kick that again. It didn't quite form a perfect drop punt.
I think he just didn't run over his mark. Had to reset the mark there. So take two. Bit of a lull in proceedings here. We've played almost 19 minutes, 18 and a half minutes into this third quarter. Sharing the ball around. The Demons out of their back lines. They need to try and get out of this defence. And Meagle is there. Joey Petrucci, how about that one? Little fella in front of the Schnauzer. He's going to send this back into their forward 50. Over the mark. Absolute unforgivable. Undisciplined act there. And we've got a 25 that's going to bring him well within distance. Petrucci with an opportunity.
Do like the 25 though, so it's not a foregone conclusion. So he's going to be kicking. He's still got a little bit of work to do. Petrucci, as he lines it up, walks in now.
Petrucci, kick underway. He's just, not enough juice on that. And it's a mark. Last line of defence.
Absolutely last line of defence. So he's Haskett has got it now. Sends it out back. It's come way off the side of his boot, and just marked inside by Altus. Altus thanks his lucky stars that one didn't go out. He goes back, has a kick, goes long to a pack, to a couple of taps there, but the ball's now hit the ground and
too high.
The umpire's pulled out a free kick, so it's going to be Nobes against Nobes, and Petrucci. It's going to come back via Petrucci.
So little fella for McLaren's chipping it around, sharing around. Vanderlua Kicking it back. They've got a bit of real estate here. They're going backwards in order to go forwards. McLaren's going up wider still. Down the line now. Oh, shocking kick. And the Demons are going to relieve this and drive it back into their forward half.
I think there was Goodison. Won't be happy with that.
Oh no,
one.
it's just touch, so it's a boundary throw.
Oh, okay. He'll be relieved with that one. He'll be happy.
Yes.
So on the far side, the ball thrown in now. Over the back, we've got Hoffman waiting, hoping it's going to come out of that pack of about 5 players on the ground, but no. So it's going to be a ball up.
Bass versus Laurie. Oh, stolen out of there by Brett Ellis. Kick into the forward line. No one's home. Haskett takes the ball, wraps it up, gets it over his teammate, the bionic man, Aaron Douglas, over to the Schnauzer. Oh, it plays on, tips around. He's got a running player here for the Demons. In they go hard. Oh, free kick. Who's that going to? Going to Shulbred, I think.
Well, two of them want it. Two of them want it, but Shulbred gets it.
Go on.
He sends it forward now. Great mark. Nick Mott has marked it in the pocket there. It's a tight angle, but yes, it's going to take his best to kick it from here. Great mark though.
Yeah, good solid hands, one grab. This bloke is a star. He comes from Willunga. He's got a pedigree. He is a big giant of a man. A good utility, can be used up forward or at the back or in the middle. Can he kick it? They need it, the Demons. Kick underway is offline, through for the minor score. The Demons go through 9 goals 5, plays 10 goals 5, one straight kick in it.
I did say it was going to take his best deep in the right on the boundary line there. He was, so not so surprising.
Winter time on into this third quarter. They call this a premiership quarter. There's Petrucci in the corner here, into the pocket. He says, fellas, I'm going to kick it long, down the line. He's looking for Vandermeer, sets himself up. In goes Draper, couldn't take the mark. Mitten for the Eagles, smothered off the boot. Mars in there, on the bottom of the pack, can't get it out. He's trying to bullock his way through. And there's a bit of rough play going on after the whistle.
Yeah, after the whistle, he's still
he's just thrown it up. Tapped out there, smashed forward the Hoff. In goes the mullet. Tackle, look at that. He's every man's nightmare, having the mullet come at you onto Altus.
Dello, fantastic tackle. But it's going to be a bounce. A ball up, throws it. Nice tap out there to space, but gathered there by Draper. Draper manages to get a handball out as he's swung around. Gets kicked forward. Big pack forms, comes to the front of the pack, and the umpire says it's not coming out of there. Give it to me.
Yes, excitement plus here. Plenty of action, plenty of hard, tough football. In their forward line, Willunga. Draper gets a tap, kicked forward into the pocket. Oh, there's a free kick being pulled out. It's going to go the way of Draper. Is it? Or there's a player down. Didn't see that one. Behind play. Who's that? Just getting off the ground. That was Stark, is it? So I think Nathan Stark's going to take the free kick. No, sorry, I can't see the man with the ball. It's Daniel Nobes on the siren. Wow, how about this to a finish of the quarter? Nobes doesn't muck around, kicks for the goal. He's put it through. What a game of football. We've got it all tied up here at Demon Park. The Willunga Demons of Susie, they've won this quarter. It's game on, ZT.
Well, what a perfect result for football. Absolutely reflective of the game we've been watching.
Wow.
And 10 goals 5 plays 10 goals 5, 65 points each for Willunga and McLaren districts. What an exciting position we're in, and set up for a fantastic final quarter.
Yes, they would take a lot of confidence in that. They're up. Look at them, the Demons, and a lot of supporters. They're surging out here. They are confident. They're cock-a-hoop.
Yeah.
Have they got the pickle juice?
Wow.
Have they got the tickets to run this game out? Who's the fitter side?
Well, is it the fitter side, or is it the side that's got
psychological?
The psychological edge. I feel like that. Just having that goal after the siren. He didn't take any time too. He just absolutely banged it through. from a short distance, and players just streamed forward. There was a lot of celebration, so it's. I think I'd rather go in.
Absolutely. It's
like
going to be on for young and old. Don't miss a minute of this last quarter. This is Match of the Round, Great Southern Football League. YouTube streaming at happyfm.org.au and live on the radio at 90.1 Happy FM.
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a test and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthern.security.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
Let's talk about your new shed. You want it tough. You want it to look good. You want it to last for years. You want ShedX Fluorio, the experts in design and construct. If you can dream the shed, they can build the shed. Dream it, design it, build it with ShedX Fluorio. From initial design through to finished construction, your project is in trusted hands with ShedX Fluorio. Quality workmanship and experience you can trust. ShedXFluorio.com.au.
And Chappie takes a screamer! Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
And Chappie takes a screamer! Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
Forty Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough. Hi, Ian Wright on location at a great new showroom in Port Elliot Road, Hayborough, 295 Port Elliot Road. Yep, 40 Winks in Victor Harbour. They are serious about sleep and we're serious to find out more about this great operation. Talking with the owners, Rob and Carly. Now I know you're both Fleurieu locals, which is really important. You do place a lot of emphasis on the fact that you are local residents of the Fleurieu, as you say, Willunga and now Victor Harbour stores. Why is that so important?
We've been a part of the Mount Compass community actually for nearly 3 years now, and we just love the moment we moved there, the sense of community was very evident, and literally since we opened the doors here, we have been overwhelmed by, you know, that feeling of people wanting to support local business. And as business owners, we are thrilled with the response that we've had so far.
That's terrific. And Rob, I know you're a great supporter of many community organisations, footy clubs in particular.
Yes, I think we're up to 9 football clubs now, so I think we sponsor every footy club on the Fleurieu, which is very good. Most Saturdays you will see me at the footy.
Yeah.
I do make an effort to go to the majority of games.
You're not the water boy, are you?
Like, if they do need me to be the water boy, I will be. I'm more than happy to help in any way.
Bed Match. Now, this is an exclusive piece of software, I guess, to 40 Wings. Just briefly, what's it all about?
Yeah, so it's an amazing piece of science that really helps us identify what level of support our customers need from their mattresses. It allows us to not just measure individuals, but we can actually personalise a mattress so that if you have different needs to your husband, or you know, you are very different body shapes and sizes, we can actually build a mattress that suits both of you. So the idea is that nobody has to compromise when it comes to mattresses. You both get exactly what you need out of the bed.
That's the thing, the difference between partners from one side to the other, different body weights and shapes, it's always been there, it's always been a problem, but what you're saying now is technology is making it easier.
Correct, yeah, and I think that's really important. Not having to compromise when it comes to sleep is really powerful. We focus now so much on the wellness of, you know, how impactful sleep can be on your life. And having a great bed is a huge...
By Nick Mott, he's taken a couple of good grabs now. Coming into the game, this bloke, left foot, looking for, can't find Drape, he just smashes it out there. Demons going in hard. Hopkins just dives on the ball, head down, bum up, he knows no other way, and it's going to be a ball up right in front of the Caravan of Love.
Yeah, Juckers was not going to let Hopkins get out of that one. Rucks go up now, tapped. Picked up now and kicked forward. He's kicked it well back into the forward line. Big pack forms. That's Harry Styles Saunders has a snapper goal, but it's gone.
Missed the lot
off the side and gone out of bounds on the full.
So there it is, out the back of the ute. Those kids don't want to chase it. They said, "Nah, I couldn't be bothered." Yes. What are you doing tonight? Oh, I don't know. We'll take it easy. Do you want to get the ball? Nah.
Score still level, 65 apiece.
The goal umpire's got to get the ball. No one wants to get the ball from him.
And no one wants the ball. He's dropped it.
They want to sit on the ground. No one wants to get the ball. Goodison to relieve from the boundary here. They're tight in the pocket. Short pass is on.
Yep.
Good hands there. Oh, geez. Twinge in the back there. That was Jackson Daniels, coat no ice. Plays on down the boundary line. What's he got up here? Kick. Looking for... And out the back there, Hopkins trying to tackle too high, she cried. And
no, he's giving him holding the ball. Oh no, it's too high, you're right, sorry. Gets that now, that's Hopkins. The kick is affected long. Nice grab though, even though it was touched. Plays on immediately, obviously. That goes to Fennerty. He sends it deep inside the forward line, but it's tapped out of bounds and will be a ball in.
No, it was a kick for goal, and Joey Petrucci banged it onto his boot, through for the minor score.
I don't know what I saw.
Yeah.
It's getting dark here.
Yeah, it is. 1 point goes on the board, so the Eagles lead by the solitary point. Short pass there to Altus. Played pretty well. Over to Doomsney, he has two. Kicking, looking for the big man, can't find him. They was looking for Bass. Kind of fit, took one high. And he said, there's nothing in that, but he's going to get a 25 metre anyway.
He's still down too.
He's still down, kind of fit. Took one in the neck there. And fair enough, 25. Umpire Nita has just explained the rules to Big Seabass, saying you can't smack him in the back of the neck. And
it's going to take him...
close.
Yeah.
I think he's still outside his distance. What do you think?
I don't know. I think his best kick can do this, but he did just get a big knock, so... Depends how he's feeling.
So he's lining up like he's kicked it every day of the week. It's a slightly tighter angle than 45. Let's call it 42. Kind of fit. Kicks for goal. Kicks. Offline's got to drop short. Offline through for the minor score. Goes to the fat side. And...
another point to...
Yep, to the Demons.
The Demons. Willunga. So another point in front. 10 goals 7, plays 10 goals 5.
Oh, Nobes tried to take the mark. Connor Fit, jeez, he's had a few hours of going. He's still spilling, look at that. Nobes, the nightmare. He put a bit of pressure on, and it's free kick. Didn't quite see what happened there, Ziti, but it's going to be taken there by the Demons.
Yeah, difficult spot for us to see out there. Brings it in now. Almost a mark there to Beath. The umpire says, nope, you didn't have enough of it. The ball goes to ground, and he's not happy with himself.
He's having a good, hard talk to himself too.
Yeah, the Beathed. It's ball up now. Punched out,
kick.
but he's pulled up a free kick. That was Connor Fitz punched it out. But it's going to be Daniel Bass to take. Is it?
Yeah, I think the offender there was Connor Fit, just banged him. I think he said, remember that time you hit me in the back of the neck, Daniel? How about this one? Gave him one back.
Yeah. He gets the handball now, plays on. Kick comes in towards the 50-metre line. He goes over his head.
Pushing the back.
Altus was screaming down there about to get that ball, but no.
He pushed in the back on Fennerty. Short pass is on, looking for Connor Fit. Howick tried to stop it, but he can't. Connor Fit now, he's hemmed in here in the boundary line. Plenty of white and red demons all around him. He's going to be called to play on, so he's just going to bang it long. Clubhouse side. What have they got up here? Pack forms, off hands. Claiming it is Seabass, very ambitious. Rennie around the corner, left foot. In there is, Vanderlua takes the mark. They've got a bit of space here, the Eagles. Kicked into the centre of the ground. That is Archie Rutt. Archie Rutt weighs his options up.
Yep, it takes his time, decides to go short to a player who's loose out there. He moves it into the centre of the ground. It's a terrible kick, it's along the ground.
Draper!
Not Stark. Saunders yelling for it in the middle of the ground, sends it deep. Picked up by McLaren's, and it's going to be at the bottom of the pack. There's going to be a ball up.
Hopkins there, couldn't get it out, and it's going to be a ball up. A bit of advice there by the Demons player there. I think that's Altus having a chat. He's a chatty kind of a guy. It's hard, tough footy. The Demons are up by 2 points. Over the top, ambitious. Have a look at that. Archie Rutt just nails the big boy Bass. Says, how about that? Remember that it's got a free kick to Bass. Surely.
Yes, it is.
So Bass, he just handballs over to Doomsday. Doomsday heads towards the goal. It's long. It's offline. Off. And fisted over the boundary line. Going to be boundary throwing.
Yeah, nice little handoff there. And he sent it long, but offline. 10-5, 65 to 10-7, 67. McLaren leading by a couple of points on the FP Ag scoreboard. And we've got a slight delay while the umpire says, get over the other side of the fence, kids. Yet again. Ball in now. The pack, it's packed, knocked over the back by Nobes, but goes to McLaren's, who send it forward. That's marked by Bass.
The big boy.
Come back.
He's going to wheel around. He's kicking long into the teeth of the goals. There's a pack forming. Almost taking a mark. Umpire says, thank you, I'll have it. Umpire Niederer. Pressure's on everyone, including the umpires. The McLaren's versus Willunga. McLaren's are up by 2 points. Tap. No one can get it. Hopkins is in there. So too is Juckers. Handballs it out to the Cheese. The Cheese heads towards a goal off for the minor score. It is a 1 point ball game here at Demon Park.
Didn't quite get the shape on that ball. It was swinging around, but just not enough. It's gone through for the points. And Nobes had eyes like absolute saucepans there when that ball came in from Bass.
What happened there? Free kick off the ball. Undisciplined play there by, maybe we're taking a guess here. Brody Long giving the free kick away. And who has got it is this very dangerous goal kicker, Dylan Draper.
Yes, I think you can mark this one down, can you?
Well, we said that a few times. Every time we did, we were wrong.
It's got to happen eventually.
Law of averages. So we've got a good spot to watch this one from ZT. Thank you to the camera work of the incredible Steve Adams. Dylan Draper He's wearing the 26 today. He's ditched the number 40. He's got his Anzac Guernsey on. He drives towards the goals. He kicks. Truly, the Demons have hit the lead. This is the last.
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
A 5-point ball game. Can the Eagles get one back here? They need it. Come on.
10 minutes into the last quarter, just ticking over right now. Umpire in the middle of the ground. Balls it up. That's Laurie gets the tap away. Ellis picks up. He's tackled by the legs. Gets his handball again. Nearly gathers it again.
Oh.
And it's going to be a ball up.
Yeah, tough footy. The mullet got tackled. Umpire Salt is going to ball this one up. It's a take 2. Bass gets the tap for the Demons. Oh, hard. Did he cop one high? Yep. Yes, he did. The Schnauzer, Brett Meagle, going to drive the Demons into attack now. What's he got up here? He's got a lead is on and chopped off. Poor kick taken there by, I think that's Matthews, is it? Brody Long. Kicks it into the centre wing position. Looking for Liam Fisted over the boundary line. Going to be a boundary throw-in.
Yeah, big spoil from the back there. Punched that about 15 metres back the other way. And it's gone out of bounds. Gee, this is a good contest.
Yes. Here we go. Boundary throw-in. Rucks go at it. Laurie tapped out there. Oh, to Meagle. There's more taps in here than down the local pub. Game on here at Demon Park. They go. Bass gets the tap. Geez, he's played well today. Go over there to Brett Ellis, having a bit of a laugh there with the Schnauzer and a man who loves his taps, and that is Brett Ellis. Geez, he loves a beer, the frothy stuff. Ball in. Up they go, the big boys. Laurie gets the tap for the Eagles. Schnauzer just bangs it onto his left foot. Almost to the advantage there of Nick Mott. Somehow he got it. He picked it up. He drives it towards the teeth of the goals. In goes Nobes. Handball. Saunders dribbles it. Kicks it. Goal! Goals! It's a goal to the Demons!
Great work there, boy.
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a text and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthernsecurity.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
Willunga, bit of fresh legs. As the ball's thrown up in the middle. Oh, that's got to be holding the ball.
Yeah.
Yes, holding the ball. He's backed off and fallen on the ground, and he's jumped on top of him. Said, "Thanks very much. I'll have that." Rennie sends it long. This is into the forward line. Oh, big fly in from Draper. The ball comes out though, not marked. Hoek grabs it and is slung to the ground. The umpire says, "Thank you very much." Oh. Ball it up.
So, in goes Mott against Ellison. Ellison takes the ruck work. Brett Ellis, geez, he's fantastic. Jucker's doing a bit of juggling along the boundary line, couldn't keep it in, and this will be a boundary throw-in right in front of the Caravan of Love. happyfm.org.au if you want to watch this live streaming.
Ball in now right in front of the Caravan of Love. Here we go. Knocked forward. That's Rennie. The ball is almost smothered, but goes forward for McLaren's. It's coming straight back again. And touched off the boot. There's slung around. This is tough stuff here. Juckers sends it in deep. It's punched.
Into the boundary line now. They go hard. Archie Rutt got tackled by Harry Styles Saunders. Going to be a ball up just outside the 50. Oh no, just go and look at you, Brody Long. Yeah, I've had enough of you. And then he said, I'll see you later, mate. We'll see you at the pub later on. It's all friendly fire, isn't it? They love their footy. So, tough contest here at Demon Park. It's going to be a ball up. Demons are pressing. Oh, just knocked out over there. Cody Ellison does the job. Ellis is in there fighting along the boundary line. There's a bit of a falcon there on Fit. He just steals it. Somehow he got out of there. Umpire Niederer says, no, Bill, ball up. Good umpiring. He said, out too high. No, nothing doing. You shrugged his shoulder there, mate.
Dylan Draper got roughly dealt with at the bottom of the pack there, but he doesn't care. He's up and ready. Okay, so
Lockie Cam with the ball now for the Eagles. He played well last week. He was on Finlayson. They did a job on them, they reckon. Here we go. Ball to the pack. Oh, what a beauty, Vandermeer. Solid mark, got 25 metres against the Bionic Man. He's going to drive this one into their 50, looking for, can't find a target. Schnauzer has played well today.
Yeah, fantastic marks, goal-saving mark, potentially that one. And he sends it, he switches play, goes into the square, and Chuckers, who takes a great mark, is about to send it down the wing. Mott's there calling for it, goes to that player now. He's got 2 to beat. He ends up behind, off hands. Oh, a nice handball over the head. Mott picks up now. Don't argue. Push in the throat.
Oh, here we go. Altus now. Handballs it back to Nick Mott, the big boy. Oh, smothered off the boot. Lovely work there by Jackson Daniels. Oh, he's a bit proppy. Jackson Daniels, Coke no ice. He has played well. Nick Mott has certainly had a good half. This taken some telling marks. Here we are. The time is of the essence now. McLaren's are in trouble. What have they got? 16 minutes in this last quarter. Tapped by Ellison towards the boundary line. Joe Petrucci, lovely turn. Gets a handball up. Whoa, he's evasive, that little bloke, isn't he?
Hoek about to spring onto that ball, but it's out of bounds. It's going to be a ball in.
Eagles, they are under pressure. They are down, but they're not out.
Ooh, low.
In goes Bass. Altus. Kick forward. Oh, diving mark there by Luke Mitten.
Defensive mark. Mitten plays on, goes into the centre of the ground straight away. Ellis gets the handball, is tackled immediately. Play on, says the umpire. The crowd say that should have been holding the ball. He goes out there through Vandermeer. Vandermeer hits his teammate there in Connor Fit.
Connor Fit now going to drive it into their forward half. He's got a pass on. Who's he got? Oh, Matthews on the lead. James Matthews. And to say they need this is an understatement. McLaren's are down, but they're not out. The score is 12 goals, 678. Plays McLaren's 10 goals, 767 on the FBA scoreboard.
And Matthews is the right player to have it in his hands as he lines up now. He's walking in. They need this one, McLaren's. Sends it in now. The umpire likes it. Oh, no,
it's a goal! Yes!
Put it through the middle!
Game on here!
Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbor, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
Had a lot of light between the posts there, so pretty happy with that one.
So yes, 18 minutes gone into this last quarter. The Demons are up by 5 points. Cody Ellison in the ruck against the Seabass. Ellison takes the tap, works it towards Damien Marr. On there, fighting hard is Mr. Curtin's Dylan Draper. Can't get it out. It's going to be another ball up.
Yes. Ball up now. Rucks go at it. It's punched down in front there. Kicked forward by Beath. Marked in defence, though, by Goodison. And he will get up and take his kick. Or has he dropped it? Oh, yeah, he has dropped it. Ball up right on the 50-metre line. Bass is tackled without it, and he's had it, but he couldn't get rid of it, and it's going to be another ball up.
They go at it, Ellison, Bass, backhander, what free kick, what, for the elbow? Elbow there, Big Seabass on Cody Ellison, going to take the free kick, right on their defensive 50-metre line, weighs his options up, lots of players streaming back, they've set up a zone here as they always do, a nice pass, finds Connor fit, played well today, run on play with Luke Minton, he ignores that play and is going to kick it long into their attacking 50. Bouncing ball, what have they got here? Nice work there, I think that was Shawbread handball under pressure, the mullet's in there, Carl Dello. Oh, Connor Fit gets a handball out, Matthews, that was lucky, Matthews.
Oh, it's
Luck's a fortune, and Henry Matthews booted the ball there and finds Archie Rutt, just lucky kick, and this amazingly will put the Eagles up if he gets it by 1 point.
Smart play just to get that on the boot and kick it into space, and Archie Rutt has got a chance now to put them 1 point up. We're 20 and a half minutes into this last quarter as he comes in now, sends that kick in, no problem at all there. The umpire says that's a sausage roll, and it is. They've gone 1 point in front.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
Cook me steak for dinner.
That's it doesn't remind me of that, but I think that's great.
Ball up, umpire Nettie Neater is going to take it up, and Bass trying to get it out, but Connor Fit bangs it onto his boot. The Eagles are flying here, bouncing ball towards the boundary line. Oh, Matthews in there. James Matthews couldn't get it out. They just got it over the boundary line.
That's where they want it. That's where they want it, the Eagles, in their forward line.
Anybody's game here. Pressure, pressure, pressure. It's on everyone. Even that lady, she's holding her shoulder. She's got a bit of pressure on there. So the Rucks go at it. The Big Seabass, God, he's played well. Gets a couple of hands on it. Can't take it out. Rugby scrum. That's the order of the day. The Bionic Man couldn't get it out. It's going to be a ball up.
That was a rugby scrum. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 players at the bottom of the pack getting up there. Ball up now on that far side in the pocket. Rough handball forward by McLaren's. Players dive on that. That's not going out. That's not going anywhere. He says, give it to me.
We're into time on. 22 and a half minutes gone into this last quarter. Tapped out there by the Seabass. Trying to get it out there. The Demons locking it in though. Liam Fett says, I'll take you on. How about that? Umpire says, bad luck, mate. You tried. You had a prior position and you could not get it out holding the ball. Sam Rennie to take the ball.
Sam Rennie switches play now. Goes across. Short pass. That's over to Haskett. Haskett's got it. Being careful with his kick. Goes deep. There's a player there, Nick Mott, marks it, sends it in towards the forward line, goes over the top of Saunders and to ground and kicked forward by Marr.
Yeah, out the block here it comes. In there is Brodie Long for the Eagles. Diving on it, players are going in. Nick Mott, kick around, up and down a floater. Oh, nearly taken there was Juckers. Beath is in there, gets bustled over the boundary line right in front of us. He's having fun. Look at that. There's an old bloke who loves his footy, and this is going to be a ball in. Yeah. He's had a multitude of games. He's been hard and tough, that guy.
Yeah, he's tough, all right. Thrown to ground, but up he goes. Ball in now. Bass, the big punch. It looked like it's going to be going towards the boundary line for another throw, and that's what he wanted.
Ooh.
And
time is of the essence now, ZT. Not much left.
1 point the difference.
Wow.
We're not far from the Willunga goals. Slightly forward of the wing.
So contest here. Bass tapped by Connor Fitt. He has lifted. He over the Rennie got tackled. Oh, so does the cheese. That is Jackson Hams, and he's been tackled. Going to be a ball up right in front of the change rooms here at Willunga. Dying moments of this game. McLaren's lead by 1 point. In goes the 2-4s, Altus and Brett Ellis over the boundary line. To end a brilliant game of football. Michael Zeitz, I can't believe it. The McLaren's Eagles have defeated the Willunga Demons by the solitary 1 point. What a great Anzac Day clash this has been.
Well, and absolutely suiting for the occasion. Willunga 12 goals 6, 78, just falling short of McLaren. 12 goals 7, 79, and what a finish there. Just couldn't quite get it forward enough late in that. This was anyone's game. Anything could have happened at the end there, and elated players out there for the McLaren Eagles side, slapping handshakes.
There's the
as
two
you'd
coaches,
expect.
Damien Minovini and Coach Gianni Petrucci, two fantastic coaches and played in good spirits.
Absolutely.
What a game of footy, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of patting on the back. Look at that, Muff's happy.
Yeah.
And he has a chat to Damien Minovini because Damien gives him his horse racing tips. He's got one there, race 5, number 2, Morpheville. What a game of footy it was.
Yeah, fantastic. And there was not one person in the crowds left. We've still got the Ute over there, the Ute grandstand, and
And we're going to have the a very important celebration here, or ceremony, where you have the best player on the ground is going to receive the award, the Anzac medal, like Moss Hancock was talking about, is going to be presented by none other than the man himself, Mr. Magic.
Paul Bagshaw.
Yeah.
Ex-Sturt champion. So, fantastic stuff.
Can't wait for this. Please hang around. We're going to be talking to the winning coach. We're hoping to talk. Oh no, we're going to the man himself that will be handing out this very medal, which is Paul Bagshaw. As soon as we've got the ceremony there, we've got some very official things to be going on with, though. Obviously, we're just zooming in to the McLaren side there. They're getting around. Geez, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him. Vanderloo in there. Who would you say was the best player on the ground? You have to give it to a McLaren's player, I guess, because they won the games, easy.
Well, there was great players for both sides, but McLaren's they got the chocolates in the end. I thought Jimmy Matthews up forward.
How many goals did he kick?
I think he kicked 3.
Yep, we'll give him 3, and that was fair enough. He missed a couple. He could have got more.
He missed a couple. Actually, he may have even got 4. Did he kick that last? Yeah, he got a goal late. He may have kicked 4 goals.
We'll get back to you on that one. We'll consult with our statisticians and get the abacus out and work out what happened there. But who else? Apart from Brett Ellis, always Daniel Marr. You had
Goodison was getting plenty of the ball too.
Connor Fitt was fantastic.
The Fitt brothers. Connor Fitt had a great game.
Yep.
And surprisingly, though, I felt that in the rucks they really didn't win the ruck.
Oh,
but
Seabass was incredible. He won most of the day, but Connor Fitt came back, particularly in that last quarter. I felt like he had the wood on Bass.
Yep.
That last quarter, so could have been part of the telling toll on the Demons. That and maybe it was just the pickle juice. Here we go. We're going to the ceremony now.
Best on ground medal.
Daniel
Best on ground medal. Did we just get the name?
It's an honour to be asked to present the
It's
medal
Paul Bagshaw. We're going to have a chat to him.
I'll give you a bit of background on Happy Way. Born in 1877 in Willunga. His name was Henry Stansbury Way, but his mother called him Stan, but everybody else called him Happy. He played for the Willunga Football Club in the 1890s, and his outstanding ability was he was recruited as third in 1902. He played 73 games for third, 8 state games, won the McLaren medal in 1903. He was the leading goalkeeper for 5 years at third. He was listed in the third team of the century. Rugby Hall of Fame, played many games for Willunga, approximately 180. He was in question because he used to go to his football and he was
Never going to hope tonight, Jim.
He left in the morning, came back at night. I think that was named it Saturday. His story was that when McLaren Bowl was playing Willunga and they heard him go through McLaren Bowl, they had a fairly good chance to win. But if they didn't hear him go through in the morning, they were in big trouble because he was such a good player. I'll just read you some of the accolades in the newspaper of the day. Third improvement was totally tuned away performance. 1913, the Gary Mills leading famous tribute. What a champion he was. I still cherish the memory of the Titanic battle I had with the great follower from an opposite team. If we think way, the early part of the 1900s, one player who was head and shoulders above his teammates, the immortal Happy Way. Last played for Willunga in 1919 in a premiership side at the age of 42. Being at Anzac Day, Happy was a veteran of World War I. At the age of 38.
Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor
Happy Way and Memorial Medal for best of ground between McLaren and Willunga on Anzac Day.
What else I think, is it? No? Confit, yeah, well done, Confit. A very worthy recipient. Best on ground there, Confit gets the Taffy Way medal, the Anzac medal, and what a player he was today. Deserved medal winner.
Yes, plenty of the ball. Confit playing in the most of the game in the middle of the ground, and yeah, good result. McLaren's be very, very happy with that win indeed.
Yeah, and no disgrace in the Demons. They went down by 1 point. We saw lead changes all day, and there he goes. Well done, Confit. Congratulations. A big honour.
Yeah. And a big Harley Davidson there.
And
behind us.
Thank you very much to the Hells Angels for coming along today. You're much appreciated, and always got a lot of respect for them, based on my fear for them. So, here we go. Yes, we're going to be talking to Mr. Magic himself, Paul Bagshaw, very, very shortly. Can't wait for that chat. But before we do that, we're going to hear from Brett Ellis, who's going to have a chat, is he? We're going to see what's happening there.
Yes.
Ends the proceedings there. So yeah, a great day. The sun sinks slowly into the west. A 1 point margin, a victory to the Eagles side. Could have gone either way, but in the end, victorious and undefeated. They've gone 3 games in. Willunga and McLaren's next time they play. Can't wait to watch that one. It's easy.
Yeah, pretty evenly matched, you'd have to say. I'm in the scoreboard suggesting it, and could have gone either way in the end there. But yeah, Confit, great game. Daniel Nobes, I thought, was special for the losing side. as well as Draper did some good things up forward, and Daniel Bass, I thought, I wouldn't have been surprised if he'd actually got the medal.
Yep. So we're going to be talking to Paul Bagshaw very, very shortly, Mr. Magic. Don't miss that. This is a Great Southern Football League live at happyfm.org.au and live on the radio at 90.1 Happy FM.
And Chappie takes a screamer, quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
I'm talking to the man who handed out the medal today, the Taffy Way, the best on ground Anzac Day clash between the Eagles and the Demons, and what a game of footy it was. A legend at Sturt himself, Paul Bagshaw. Thanks, Paul.
Good, thanks. Been nice to be here.
Yeah, what a fantastic game of footy it was.
Yeah, it kept everybody on their toes all day, and it's good when they're close.
Yep.
And especially when McLaren's win, because I've got a soft spot for them.
Well, you live in McLaren, don't you?
I do. I live at McLaren Flat, and I've lived there all my life.
Yeah, fantastic. So obviously, as Sturt legend, you've been. How many games did you play for Sturt?
I played 360 games for Sturt.
Wow. Yeah.
And 14 state games.
Yep. Yeah, and that's when State of Origin was a massive thing, wasn't it?
Well, no, it wasn't. No, that was a bit after my time.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, and we'd played state games and carnivals.
Okay, so State of Origin happened after.
Yes.
There we go. Well, I'm a young bloke. I can remember you. I was a base supporter. I can remember this bloke. They used to keep raving about Mr. Magic. They called you.
That's right.
You had an uncanny ability to find the goals wherever they were.
Well, yeah, I was lucky to be born with a bit of nous, and I could generally not get caught, and I had a bit of an awareness of where everybody was, which was an innate thing.
Yep.
So that's was my best part of my game, really.
Bit of peripheral vision, I guess.
All that sort of stuff. Yeah, just knowing where players are.
Yep. Who out here would you say reminds you of yourself the way they play?
Oh, I don't know of any.
No. Put you on the spot there.
Yeah, you did, because I don't know any of the players because I don't follow it.
Yeah, okay. But you're an Eagles fan, obviously, McLaren. So.
Well, yeah, I've got a soft spot for McLaren because it's part of my heritage.
Yeah.
I played for McLaren Flat.
Yes.
When in the under-15s when I was 12.
Yeah.
And then I went to at 13, and then I went to Unley and played in the under-17s down there at 14.
Yeah, wow. Okay, at 14. When did you play your first A-grade game?
Well, I played that in 1964 when I was 17.
17, wow. What a career you've had. And the medal, tell us about that, the Taffy Way medal.
Yeah, well, Taffy Way, I'm glad that they are remembering him, because he was an absolute legend in his time.
Yep.
Would love to have had him in my time in the 70s and 60s. Yep. But I think what I've said is exactly what it. I mean, going to town in a horse and cart to play footy, 45 k's. Yeah. And as I said, that horse would not have enjoyed Saturdays.
Yeah.
And he would have had the fittest horse in town, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, so to do that was a pretty impressive performance from him.
And he worked as a blacksmith as well.
Yeah, he was a local blacksmith in Willunga, and it was a family show in St Andrew's Terrace. And he played footy until he was 42.
Yeah.
And went to war for 4 years at the age of 38.
World War One.
Yeah, World War One, and he spent 4 years on the Western Front in France. Came back and played his last game at 42 for Willunga, and I think it was a premiership year for them. And they gave him a guard of honour and clapped him off the ground.
Yeah, magic. What a man.
Yeah, a legend in his own time.
Yeah, fantastic. And the best on ground today, Connor Fit. Who was responsible for picking the best player?
That's a good question. And I'm not sure. I think it was Terry Thompson.
Oh yeah.
Somebody else.
Okay. So just two guys. Okay. And you weren't involved in that process?
No, I wouldn't have had a clue because I didn't know the players.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, but geez, he did play well, didn't he?
Yeah. He's a bit of a talent, that's for sure.
Absolutely, got a hell of a jump on him, and I think Bass, his opposite number in the ruck, probably had the better of him the start of the game, but I think Connor Fit took over there. Yeah. So, well, what's next for Paul Bagshaw? You've obviously retired down here at McLaren Flat.
Yeah, I was a grape grower for most of my time.
Yep.
Sold the property, retired, and enjoying life.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, so that's what I do mostly.
Yeah. And your family?
Yeah, I've got a son and a daughter. Both live in Port Lincoln.
Yep.
And they're in their 50s now, so so I've got a grandson who plays for Port Lincoln, South Lincoln, I think he's won a couple of premierships in the last few years, so he's done all right for himself.
Yeah,
6'5".
6'5". Something in the chicken hormones or something.
Yeah, well, the interesting part was that Taffy Way was only 5'9".
Wow.
He wouldn't have been even a rover these days.
Yeah.
But back in those days, because my father played league football for Sturt, he was a ruckman at 6'2".
Yeah, right.
So now you've got to be 6'10".
Yeah,
now.
That's right.
So that's how much it's changed.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, fantastic. Thanks for your time, Paul. Really appreciate it.
Good, Steve.
This has been the Great Southern Football League, streaming YouTube at happyfm.org.au and live on the radio at 90.1 Happy FM.
This has been a presentation from Victor Harbour's 90.1 Happy FM.